Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It is good to see you. Oh, I didn't set up my bot command. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Dang it. Hang on, let me change the Y command. Something about Not So Berry. We're playing Gen 2 of the Not So Berry challenge and starting Gen 3. Simsie panic. There you go. My mods can add to that. I don't know. Hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome. It is good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Yet again, there's people with a leaf blower outside. So, they just stopped the second I went live, but if you hear any loud noises, they might come back. I guess we'll find out. But anyway, Laurel, Jesse, Amy, thank you for the resubs, by the way. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to play with the Not So Berry challenge a little bit today. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, Cyprin. I'm really excited. Oh, I don't have my YouTubes up here. I would have shown you. I left it downstairs because I was trying to take pictures of my cat with it. So I don't have it up here with me because I left it downstairs. I was, as you can probably imagine, trying to take some pictures like this, and it's on the couch still, so. But anyway, it's very exciting. So, Beck, Peach Problem, Nicole, Laurel, Marissa, thank you all for the resubs. 58 months, Marissa. Oh my god, that's a good question. I'm sorry that you've been stuck with me for this long. I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. Anyway, we're gonna play Not So Berry today. It's kind of fun because my sim Honey, they aged up into a teen last time. And so now we can kind of like properly start the next generation, which is always kind of fun. So we've got that to look forward to. But anyway, oh yeah, Marissa had to buy Little Tico's YouTubes for him because it wasn't like accepting his Italian card. I don't know why. Maybe it was more than just like the Italy thing, but for some reason it wasn't accepting his card. It was so weird. I don't know why that was happening. I've never heard of that happening. But anyway, Hope has big plans for her YouTubes. She told me she plans to stick me on the ceiling. I'm not really sure why, but that is what Hope said. So, yeah, oh, good is exactly what I replied back when she said that. I thought, oh, good, that'll be lovely. And then I said, I hope that I fall on your head. And then I got yelled at for saying that because it was, like, violent or something. But anyway, hey, Lissa, happy birthday, friend. I hope you're having the best day. Also, Awful and Lila and Nat and Maya and Private and Bailey and MC and Weave and Mark and Cutie and Basically and Kenna and Micah and Cleo and A, thank you all for the subs and stuff. Allie, too, thank you so much. Oh, goodness. Well, your needs are not doing very good. Don't pee your pants. You should not pee your pants in the beginning of the stream. That would be extremely unfortunate timing. Do not just pee in front of everybody. When did the live start? Did I miss anything? Oh, no, I've been live for 3 minutes and 16 seconds, friend. Don't worry. We literally just went live. I literally just went from my full cam scene to this and then unpaused so my sim could pee. That's all we've done. You've missed nothing. I promise. Hey Coco, Nadine, happy birthday Nadine, hope you have the best day. Also Raspberry and Honeybee and Chloe and Sarah and Erica and Cezzy and Allie and Miss Pink Coconut. Thank you all for the subs and stuff. Kay as well and Electric and Jay and oh boy. Am I gonna get early access to the high school pack? Yeah, we will soon. That should be pretty fun. We don't have early access right now, obviously, but we should be able to do some early access stuff soon, which will be pretty cool. Do my Sims still have chins? Yeah, believe it or not, I'll show you in cast. My Sims are actually looking all right. Considering it's like this Sim with the yellow hair is Honey. They are the 13th gen of this family. And so, you'd think that we'd have worse genetics, but I think Honey's pretty cute. I've definitely had worse genetics in legacy challenges and stuff. This is Honey's mom, Tomato. Also very pretty. So, it's pretty cool. Yeah, Gen 13. We played through 10 generations, and then we started doing Not So Berry. So, we've done, like, this is the Gen 2 Not So Berry sim. This is the Gen 3 Not So Berry sim. So now we're playing Not So Berry with the same family that we already played with. So, but anyway. Anyway, Hydrate, Diana, Illuminati, Yasmin, Melancholy, CMW, Lola, Lemon, Sue, JJ, thank you for the subs and stuff. Yeah, we're playing on normal lifespan now. We were playing on short lifespan, but now that we're playing Not So Berry, because it's a little bit hard to do, like, all of the tasks on short lifespan and Not So Berry, we're back to playing on normal lifespan. So, that is the plan. Okay. I think I'm gonna eat some food now too. Yes? Did they fix the rocket? From my understanding, yes. From my understanding, yes, indeed, they did fix the rocket ship. I think in like the most recent patch as well. Which, speaking of which, I'm planning on putting it up here. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff because we don't need it anymore, and I'm gonna put the rocket over here. That is my new plan. Okay. It fits. Very exciting. I might just move this too. Just to be safe. All right. I think that makes sense though, Chibi. Like when you get bored of a generation to put it up on short lifespan and move a little bit faster. I'm kind of thinking about doing something like that soon-ish as well because we already finished Gen 2, but I guess I don't really need to do that yet because I can work on Honey's like stuff now that they are a little bit older. What was wrong with the rocket? You couldn't do anything. Like you would try it, if it was built, you could try and click on it and it like wouldn't do anything. It was just like completely broken. Not everybody was having that issue, but I was, and a lot of people were. It was a very common bug. There was literally like mods made to fix it because the rocket just like didn't work. Like you just couldn't click on it. Like I would try and press this to build and there would be nothing. Like I would click on it and this wouldn't pop up. Like it was really weird and very annoying. Hey Lord, Lucky, Aaron, J-Rain, Vampy, Saga, Violent, Sandra, Rented, Raj, and Drinking, and Flora, and Isabel, and Sid, and Scarlet. Thank you all for the subs. All right. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna build my rocket ship now. That rocket would make the floor underneath collapse. It's a light rocket ship. It's only small, so. But yeah, my sim is gonna have to be into the rocket science skill, which will be kind of interesting for this gen, but we'll get to that. It would burn the roof? Yeah, but that's exciting. So, Smooth Tortoise, happy birthday, friend! Superino and Cat Loves and Lordy and Lucky and Aaron, thank you for the subs too. What game I'm judging us on YouTube? I can't tell you that, Ty. I love you, friend, but I can't tell you that. I'm gonna judge one more episode of Future, that show that, the gaming contest show, but I'm not allowed to tell you what the game is, friend. I appreciate the question. I'm glad you're liking it, but I'm not allowed to say. I hope you understand. But the one where they played Fall Guys came out over the weekend. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's still gallery issues. I know, isn't that so annoying? I was having issues with the gallery like all day today. And yesterday. Also, Flossie died like a month ago. I'm so sorry. This is because of some random person. My sim has dated a lot of people. So one of my exes died, and that's why she's sad. But it wasn't because of Flossie. Flossie's been long dead, unfortunately. But yeah, the gallery's been completely messed up for some reason. Everybody's having that problem. All my comments and all the chat and the Discord's all been talking about it, so. Just started working again. Oh, did it really? No, I can't use it. When I try, my game crashes. Well, I try and like connect, and then the game crashes. After I try and connect. So I don't really wish to try right now. I don't really wish to try. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be back right now. Well, it might be. I'm not gonna try. So my game crashed when I did a video today. Like, will there be a new shell challenge soon? So Crypt, I did one yesterday. So like another one? Not yet, but we did one yesterday, so you're in luck. So like real soon, in fact. It's been less than 24 hours since I made that shell, in fact. But anyway, the gallery is kind of busted, so I don't know if we'll be able to download it. But I did post a screenshot of like the floor plan, like the shell, in my Discord server, in case you wanted to try and like build it yourself. It's only one story, but we did make one yesterday, so. If you are interested, that is available. Oh, do you know what? I might actually try and like fix my, I might make a resolution to raise a skill, because that's easy stuff. Easy stuff. Now keep building. Very good, thank you. You can too. Oh, you're fixing it yourself? Oh, you didn't have to do that. We're rich. You don't have to repair anything. We can just pay for it. Hey, Katie, Dreaming, Emmy, Janine, Lainey, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay. Well, now what? There's a cup in the wall? Where in the wall? You can't just say that and then not tell me where it is. Oh no. Okay, well, I'll clean up the floor and stuff a little bit here. Okay. Wish your Sims would auto repair. I literally have to have a mod for it, Tomato. They don't do it. It's part of MC Command Center that I've got installed. And that's how they do it. They don't do it autonomously. I only have it not necessarily so that they'll I don't only have it just for my regular gameplay. I have it because when I do those like Sims Unpause streams, I kind of need it. Because otherwise things break and they don't fix them. But yeah, they don't auto repair things. That's not just you. They just simply don't do it. So very sad, very annoying. How old is Honey? Honey, they are a teen. They aged up into a teen the other day on stream. So they're like a third of the way through their teenage years, basically. So anyway, I'm just going to try and work through this a little bit. Like I said, we got to get higher up with the rocket science skill. We're level 4, almost level 5. That's pretty good. Maya, Zayari, Mickey, Katie, Dreaming. Gloomy, thank you for the subs and stuff. Thank you very much. Am I going to create the 10 wood sculptures as a teen? Well, let me show you the rules, I guess, so we can talk through them while my Sim's just sitting here. So the Gen 3 has a few rules. You're supposed to be clumsy, ambitious, and a loner. Right now, we're clumsy and a loner because we're only a teen. You have the nerd brain aspiration. You're supposed to be in the astronaut career. We're not in it yet because we're only a teen. You have to master the rocket science and handiness skills. You have to finish the career and the aspiration. You have to build a rocket ship and go to space. Enter the secret lot in Oasis Springs, which requires max handiness. And you're not supposed to make like any close friends till your grandparent dies, except for your grandparent, but Grandma's long dead, so we don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about that at all. But we're going to try and get as far along with this as a teen as we can, basically. That is the goal, is to get as far into this challenge as a teen as we can. So, we're playing on normal lifespan, yeah. And also my Sim does not have any close friends. I guess we're close with our mom. We were with Grandma, and we kind of are with Dad, but we don't know anybody else. We started trying to maybe meet some teens at the end of the last episode, but we didn't actually like talk to them yet or anything. I might do that tonight. I'm just gonna make my Sim work on the rocket a little bit longer. The more work we can do with this, the better. Eugene wants to come over? Yeah, do that, Eugene. Yes. We've been trying to have Eugene get back together with, okay, so long story, but with this gen, with my Sim's mom, with Gen 2, you're supposed to finish the politician career. You're supposed to do the serial romantic aspiration. We already did all of that. And the last thing that we haven't done yet is that you're supposed to get married only as an elder. You also have to leave someone at the altar. So we already did that part. We actually left this guy, Eugene, at the altar years and years and years ago. And we've recently been rekindling our romance. So it's very exciting. It's very exciting. Eugene makeover? Oh, I guess I haven't looked at Eugene in cast since he was literally a teen. Maybe we could do that. I'd be okay with that. I'm kind of curious, actually. That seems like fun. I do love Eugene's little bear sweater. Maybe I'll give him some like not ripped jeans. This is we're growing up. Is that our cold weather outfit? Are you serious? My cold weather outfit is the bear sweater? I don't know if I can get behind that. I might make him wear an actual coat, because that's just silly. That's just silly. Okay, mosquito stuff pack. So cute. Okay, anyway. He wears all green, by the way, because his last name is Green. In case that part wasn't clear, he wears all green because his name's Eugene Green. You know, it's, I didn't name him. He was just born like that, but it amuses me, so we embrace it. Why isn't he a green fiend then? Well, we gave him, he had the mean trait as a child. We gave him dance machine. We talked about green fiend, but we thought dance machine was funnier, and then he randomized with creative. But trust me, we did think about that. Green eyeball ring? Yeah, I'll do that. You can have an eyeball ring. That seems like fun. Okay, I'm feeling better about this, Eugene. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very exciting. Okay. If it would just load a little bit faster. I simply can't deal with this. I just want a game. That is the same Eugene Green, Lily, yeah. Obviously, he's just older now. But he is the one that we've always been with. You know the one. You know the guy. So... Your grandma's maiden name was Green? Wait. No, sorry. Your grandma's last name, married name is Green with an E. Maiden name is Green without an E. Oh my goodness. That is so funny. What are the chances of that? Same last name, just with a different letter at the end? I really like that. That's a fun story. Did she, like, actually change her last name, or does she just, like, not bother? I feel like if it were me, I didn't change my last name anyway, but I'm in Eugene's house. But if I was, like, marrying someone who had the same last name as me, just spelled one letter differently, I would simply not bother to change it. I just wouldn't. I'll just keep it without the E. Like, it's fine. No, Dan didn't change his last name either. People are so fascinated by this. They're like, a lot of people are like horrified by this. You'd be so surprised how many comments we get about this. I just didn't want to. Also, my last name is literally Sims. I'm sorry, I'm not changing it. But like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to change your last name. Refused to name herself Green. She could, you know what? Dare I say, actually, if given the opportunity with a good excuse to have like the same name twice, I think that would be hilarious. Like if your maiden name was Green and your married name was Green, I might actually, maybe I would take both. Because then your name could be Green. And that's funny. So maybe I actually would do that. I mean, again, when you're given an opportunity like that, you can't just pass that up. No way Santa's offering me money. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I just can't. Kayla Green. Yep. I think that it was someone in Eugene's family that died, and that's why we're upset, actually, because he's upset, too. I mean, it's possible that both died. Everybody always dies in this. It's literally constant. Everybody's old. So... Your brother's last name is Lindsay. Your sister-in-law's first name is Lindsay. She took his last name but hyphenated so she wouldn't be Lindsay. I think I would have taken it and just kept it. I love the... You can't dislike mischief. You max the skill. I love the idea of having two names. But, like, only by choice. You know what? I feel like you shouldn't name a child the same name twice. But if they're given the opportunity to pick it, then let them. You know? Wasn't there a guy on American Idol that had the same name twice? Philip Phillips. Do you remember him? It's actually kind of good. I forgot about that guy. Oh yeah, I forgot that Taylor Lautner's wife's name is also Taylor. That is funny. How did I even conjure that memory? I don't know. I think I was fascinated by the idea of a person being called Philip Phillips. What year was he on American Idol? Does he still have music? My parents and I used to watch every episode of American Idol. Oh, his dad is also Philip Phillips. His parents are Cheryl and Philip Phillips. So... Everybody's named Philip. All right, that's too much. I'm sorry, but that's too much. It's simply too much. There's too many people named Philip in that family. I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know about that. Do you think that his grandpa is also named Philip? I wouldn't be surprised. Flamingo, Tev, Cornell, Hope, Truth, and Sydney, and Beth, and Lady, and Lena, and NC Stone. Thank you for the subs and stuff. Oh, I think Donna Donahue is pretty good. I actually like that one. I think that's a nice name. And their initials are PP. Oh no. All right, look, I'm sorry. I absolutely have no room to judge because my initials are KMS. So, but PP is pretty good. But I can't make fun of anybody's initials because mine are KMS, so are my mom's. Yours are no? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's a good one. Okay, I need to use the bathroom. Come here. I'll probably invite over some of my friends from school. Yours are CDC? Oh my goodness. I saw somebody else say theirs are BJ. Oh, two people said that. I think initials are fun. I like it. I like it when people have kind of fun initials. It's exciting. One of your friends is SNL. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yours are Olds, OLDS. Okay. Your sister's is ARG. Oh, I really like that one too. I think that's funny. I think that's really good. Okay, sorry, I lost my friends. I got distracted by people's initials. Kelvin, you're the first one I've seen. You're gonna be my first friend. Thank you. Should I go look into cast what you're like? Maybe I'll save first. Also, Princess, thank you for the sub, by the way. Okay, modify in Cass. Anyway, yours is Con. That's pretty good. Your sister's was Mad. I think Mad is pretty good also. Kelvin Swan. Kelvin's pretty cute. Mean and paranoid. Okay. Okay. Maybe the mean paranoid sim isn't for us. You know, I guess now that I think about it, maybe I'd be better off dating people that are not mean or paranoid. You can fix him? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think those are 2/3 of my traits. I think that paranoid is one of my traits. Let's be real. I'm a little bit of an anxious person. So he's the bad boy you date in high school and regret. Okay. Well, there's also Eden. Oh, and Eden's part of the Bell family. I forgot about that. Bell family is my legacy family from YouTube. So, obviously Eden's not really a part of the Bell family. Like, she's different, but, okay, so Eden is Peter Bell's daughter. She is lactose intolerant and self-assured. That is disappointing. I don't like lactose intolerant Sims. I don't know what it is about them. I feel like I prefer when they've got a trait that, like, has more gameplay effect. You know? But this is like Milton all over again. Cute! Well, we can at least be besties. Like, the sim is cool. Do you want a little blue dress? You can wear this. I'm sorry for the styled looks. You can wear this too. That's a fun sleepwear. I don't think I realized there was that one. Okay. Okay. You can wear this. Okay. You can wear this. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, I think this way about the vegetarian trait as well. Like, because you only get 3 traits. Like, it sucks that one of, like, the entire, one third of your Sim's entire personality is, like, no dairy. Or, like, no meat. And I say this as a vegetarian, right? Like, I don't know. I would rather have, like, other traits and then define, like, my Sim's, like, eating habits. In game, you know, like I would rather have like food likes and dislikes, I guess, or something like that, as opposed to having it be like one of their 3 traits, you know, because I feel like it's more like one of the lifestyle kind of things instead of like a personality trait. But I don't know. I also just wish we could have more traits in general. If we had 5 traits, I'd feel differently. Like if we had 5 traits, I think it'd be fine. Like The Sims 3 had 5 traits. But I don't know. I don't know. You can also just like pretend you're Sims vegetarian and just not have them eat any meat without having like the actual trait label, you know? Okay, I think I'm gonna come talk to you because I'd like to be friends. I would like to be friends. Get to know. Share New Year's Eve excitement. Hanging out with Honey Potts is the main reason that I enjoy Honey's Friends. The club is called Honey's Friends, by the way. I made a club so that we can meet people. But you said you like hanging out with me. That's fun. All right, how about this Sim? Who are you? What are you like? Oh, this is the Brita filter Sim. That's right. Her name is Britta Shelby, and we were making jokes about her being like a Brita filter, which is that's not an offensive thing. I think Brita filters are great. Why, she's also mean? Why is everybody mean? What the heck? She's mean and squeamish, and she likes to live in filthy... Okay. Chat. I think we picked some bad options for the group. I feel like that's not ideal, you know? Maybe I'll randomize some likes and dislikes for you. What do you got? You like yellow? Hate Americana music? You like fishing? And Queen Anne decor. Well, you're squeamish, so you're not gonna actually like fishing. You're gonna hate it, in fact. It seems like she says she's squeamish, but then she likes fishing and living in filth. So maybe she's really trying to get over that squeamishness, you know? Doesn't really check out, but she likes the idea of fishing, but fish are a problem. Yeah, fish are the problem. Yeah, maybe like Britta won't be like my best friend, but we can be friends. You know? You know? The living in filth thing came with the Bust the Dust kit. So they added 2 aspirations with it. Hey, Hot Goss, Spooky, Emma and Ainsley, thank you for the subs and bits and stuff, by the way. I really appreciate that. Well, I'm gonna keep being your friend. Okay, we also had this Sim. We liked Wanda because we like the name Wanda, and also she has purple hair. So, yeah, there's 2 aspirations with the Bust the Dust kit. There's like a clean one and a dirty one. Wanda. Huh. She's pretty cute. Erratic and good. Purveyor of potions. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe I'll randomize some likes and dislikes for you. Likes orange. Okay. Dislikes lullabies radio. We enjoy programming. And contemporary decor. Wanda's pretty cool. Interesting. Very interesting. I think she's pretty. We could give her like some purple lipstick or something to match the hair a little bit. I don't know. I feel like this Sim could be a very good option. You know? You know? Rhea, I just said your sub. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me say it. Thank you so much for the resub, though. I really appreciate that. I might have also not said Garbo, Jacqueline, and Daytona's, but thank you for the subs, everybody. I really, really appreciate you all. Yeah, I think she's pretty. Okay, let's look at clothes then. Maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one. We have to go through all the outfits. Does this come in like a cute purple color? Okay, it doesn't match the purple of my hair, but at least she's not mean. Yeah, I mean, the bar is pretty low considering everyone else we've met is mean. So we've just been looking for people that aren't mean. When it comes to trying to find someone to date. So, not mean sounds good to me. That's all we need at this point. The next gen is gray. The next gen is the gray gen, actually, not purple, but, well, that's pretty cute. I like that, actually, a lot. Maybe I'll wear that. Wait, you liked orange. Is there like a cutesy orange swatch? Maybe not that swatch. We can do pink. I think she's very cute. Let's find a little skirt that maybe... I don't know if I want to use this one, but I think I want to wear a skirt. Oh, I like that combo, actually. We can get some little pink nail polish. Maybe a little necklace. I think she's very cool. I'm very excited. What if she doesn't like us? What if she doesn't want to date us? Then what? I would be devastated. She has to. She has no choice. I would be so sad. Okay, let's do some like little... I liked the purple lipstick, but I don't know if I like that shade. Maybe I'll make a custom one. Can also make it like a little bit less... That's pretty cute. Oh, I can't save it because I have too many lipsticks saved. Well, that one will do. That's fine. That's fine. I like it. Maybe we could do some like purpley eyeshadow or something. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Honey uses they, them pronouns, Vicky. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I want to do some like... What sim is this? You're not caught up? Oh, this is just a sim that my sim's trying to be friends with. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Tilly. I can't put her on the gallery. I can't put her on the gallery, not right now. Unfortunately, the gallery is still, I'm not risking it breaking. So, I won't put her on the gallery right now. Maybe another time, but not right now. It's still down. I don't know, people, it was down when I was recording earlier, like an hour and a half ago. So I feel confident in assuming that it would still be down now. It might be back up, but I'm not really in the mood to try, just in case it is down still. As I'm sure you can probably imagine, like I'm not trying to be the one to test it and have the game crash. So Simguru Nick said it's back, but be careful. Yeah, I'm not trying to test it right now. Like I said, I was having issues with it earlier today, so. Okay. Your gallery isn't working. It's back 1,000%. All right. Well, again, besties, I'm telling you, I'm not doing it. My game literally crashed like an hour and a half ago because of this. I'm just gonna wait. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I think she might wear this, the little cherry dress. I can see it. Maybe I'll put her hair in a different style. We could put like her hair in a little braid. Did I lose progress? No, because I was uploading a build. So I like saved it first and then uploaded it, obviously. So I didn't lose progress because I saved first. But I almost didn't save first, and I'm glad that I stopped myself and then did save because that would have been very annoying. I would have cried. Wait, I like the white version of this with the white shoes. I think that's pretty cute. Maybe I want to wear that. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. But I think the white is so cute. Athletic wear. Maybe I'll put your hair back in the little braid for athletic. You say you're not good at cast Sims, but I think you're great at it. Your Sims are always so cute. All right, well, for the record, I didn't even make this Sim. This Sim's just in my town. She was born. So that doesn't help my case. I still think I'm not the best at cast. I feel like I'm not very good at dressing Sims sometimes. I don't really think that's like my strongest, you know, strongest, what was I gonna say? Sorry, got distracted. An outfit should be orange. Maybe we could, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm not sure if the orange would, we need to find a swatch of orange that like matches with her hair swatch. I don't really want to spend too much time in cast right now though. Don't worry about it. The Sims aren't great at dressing themselves. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. No need to talk down to myself because the Sims also aren't good at dressing. It's not just me. It's also them. Okay, I think, I want to wear a little skirt with this too. But I don't know which one would match. Maybe I'll try and wear that skirt and then put like a white shirt with it or something. I don't know which ones look good, but I really like that skirt. I think that's really cute. I know I'm filtering by pink, by the way. Don't worry. I'm just looking. I don't know what would pair well with this. Maybe we could look at like the cottage living stuff. Maybe. Again, I don't really want to spend a ton of time in cast right now. I set myself up for this, but I didn't mean to. Oh, the green's kind of cute. What do you think about that? Honest question, what do you think about that? No, the skirt is from Snowy Escape. The skirt is from Snowy Escape. I'm gonna give you some little pink. I think the green's pretty cute. I think that's really fun. Okay. Maybe I'll give you like a little bracelet or something. And then we'll put like our little makeup back on. I think that's fine. We had some little eyeshadow earlier too, something like that. All right. I don't know what shoes I want to do. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm good at this. I really didn't mean to spend all this time in cast. I literally just came here because I was like trying to see if I wanted to have my sim date this sim. I didn't mean to come in and like spend like a significant amount of time in cast or anything. Maybe some sandals? I don't know. This was literally just a quest to see if my sim would date Wanda. And now I'm giving her a full makeover. Maybe those are fine. I don't really care, to be perfectly honest with you. I think maybe you could wear like, I like those. What swatch does that match? Is that the same swatch? I honestly could not tell you. Maybe I'll do this one instead. You sort of have an obsession with the name Wanda. Wanda the vampire, this, Wendy from my Werewolves miniseries. Ava, I guess I understand what you're trying to say, but I didn't name this sim. she was just in my game. She was just in my game. I didn't name her or anything. And also Wendy and Wanda are different names. But this sim was just there. I just met her and then went into cast and started giving her a makeover. I didn't like pick this one or anything. Maybe we could do that skirt. Ba-bum. Pink, 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 pink. I don't even know if I'm gonna date this sim or not. I'm trying to figure it out. I think that's actually really cute. Maybe I will wear that. And we can put some little sandals on, maybe. Thank you. Very adorable. Think Honey should date Wanda. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Dr. Babe. That's why we're like giving her a proper makeover, is because, well, I made a club of Sims that I was thinking about maybe having my Sim like get to know, just to have like some options of people to date. I just like added a bunch of random teens into the club. And this was one of them. And I think she's pretty cute. So I think I'm kind of leaning towards maybe having my Sim date her, but we're not quite there yet. I'm just trying to dress her up first. Okay, you can maybe wear some longer socks. That'd be great. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, then we can fix the makeup and then we can be done. Okay. Very good. Very nice. We ended up using this swatch of the lipstick, and then I've been giving you this eyeshadow. I think she's really cute. Okay, maybe I'll pick a different aspiration too. I gave you some likes and dislikes. You like programming. Maybe you could have like the, I don't know, Nerd Brain or something, Computer Whiz maybe. We have the Nerd Brain aspirations. Maybe she could have the Computer Whiz one. Yeah? Okay. And then, should be good. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, Kimberly, Alyssa, Lily, Truly, Tiny, Katie, DC, Dawson, Lost Star, and everybody, thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. Very nice. It's probably gonna switch us into, her household, which will be annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. Yeah, they can bond over like their shared little nerdy interests. It's so cute. I think it makes sense. It's realistic. I like it. I'm quite excited. Okay, you have to talk to her now. You have no choice. Ask about woohoo. That's a terrible first conversation to have, but we're doing it, so. Oh no. Okay, maybe I could take some selfies with you, because that would get our relationship up a lot higher. Will Honey still be friends with the other Sims, do you think? Well, Madison, these are the only people I know, so as far as I'm concerned, yeah. But also, Honey is a loner. Like, that's one of the main traits of the yellow gen, so I don't think that Honey's gonna have, like, a lot of friends. Like, I think maybe if Honey had, like, a girlfriend and then, like, one other friend, that would be reasonable. Like, I don't think that they really want a large group of friends, you know? I don't think that's the goal for this. So, but yeah, I'm at the current moment, I'm thinking we might end up dating Wanda. That's where I'm at, but we'll see. I might change my mind. I've only really spent today trying to meet people, so. I'm only just now looking into this. I think it'd be kind of fun if we were friends with Eden though, because Eden is, part of the Bell family. I think Eden was mean, and that's why we decided not to date her. But Eden is part of the Bell family, and that's kind of exciting. I like that. So, I think that's a good. Oh, I missed the countdown for New Year's Eve. Oh no, let's just go home. It's fine. Let's just go home. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oopsies. No, we did not merge the Bell and Potts family for this. I just put down the Bell family in the save, but like a couple generations ago, and they've like done their thing. It's not the same Sims though anymore. They're all dead, and now they've got like different kids in this save. But yeah, it's different Sims, but it is like technically descendants of the Bell family in an alternate universe, if that makes sense. Okay, go to sleep, please. You can go to sleep too. Also, chat, can I just say, I'm really sorry that I didn't give her a nose ring, and cast. My toxic trait is that when people are spamming, I have this like deep urge to ignore it. So, just for the record, I did see you asking, but the spamming was annoying me, so I didn't do it. It was actually a good idea, but I was getting frustrated at the spamming, so I just didn't do it. It's, again, this is my toxic trait, but I thought it was a good idea. So anyway, I find it very overwhelming when like the whole chat is saying the same thing to me over and over again. So I was like, I'm just gonna pretend I don't see it. Being toxic is okay sometimes. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes you need a little bit of toxicity in your life, you know? No, it's not good. It's not good of me. But that is something that I do often when I'm in especially in CAS, I think. I don't know why, but also in my builds, it's easier to ignore because the chat's usually going faster, but... it's scary when everybody's saying the same thing, though. I'm sure you know. Well, Andre, I wasn't, like, ignoring people spamming intentionally when Rick was here. It's just that it's really hard, like, when I'm streaming with other people to, like, I don't know, cut in with things that aren't, like, naturally part of the flow of conversation, especially because Rick wasn't reading the chat and he didn't have access to the chat. So, he might have had it open, but I didn't think he did. He was reading the donations and stuff, and I think it would have been too much for him to have them both, so I think they just had him with the donations. So it was hard to, like, I don't know, like, acknowledge chat spam a ton when, like, I'm talking to someone and they can't see it, you know? So the trick is to spam. Don't add a nose ring. No, the trick is to not spam. The trick is to just ask me once or twice politely. But I guess maybe reverse psychology me. I don't know. I shouldn't give you any ideas, but anyway, it's one of those things where it's hard when you're streaming with other people to, like, cut in, especially, again, when they can't see the chat, or if, like, you're streaming with somebody and you're both streaming, because like, you don't want to, like, interrupt the flow of conversation too much. And you also don't want to, like, spend the whole time just talking about my chat, because their chat and their stream doesn't see my chat. They see their chat. So, like, it's just hard when you're doing, like, collaboration streams to, I don't know, I guess address the chat as much as I normally would. You know, I still do, but it's just, like, you can't do it as much, basically. But anyway, I'm sure you understand that. I'm sure you know. No, Honey is only a teen, Lily. They only aged up into a teen a couple days ago, so we're not quite a young adult just yet. All right, I need to. Do I have any of my treats? No, I should have in my household inventory, so I can give the dog a treat to fix the problem. Okay, I put this right here. No, I think the dog is sick. I'm pretty sure that the dog had run away. And so it's possible they got sick while they were running away. There you go. Wellness treat. Problem solved. Yes. Good. Very good. Okay. You can keep working on this now. I'm sorry to, like, force you to continue building, but we need to finish this. So get a move on. Thank you very much. No, volleyball, this is my Twitch legacy. That one that you're talking about is the one from my YouTube channel. Two different families that we're playing with. So, two different ones. Okay. We're getting there. You just gotta finish this entire thing so that you can go to space. So sorry. So sorry. Oh. Getting calls from my dad? Interesting. Very interesting. I might actually invite Eugene over again. Just so I can see. I like this plan. I like this plan. Eugene. Eugene. Hurry up. I would like for us to date officially. We haven't actually talked about that yet, but that's what I want. Can you not come over? No, you said you would be right over, so hurry up. Don't be rude. I'm waiting. What is Honey's job? Oh, Honey is gonna be in the astronaut career, but they're only a teen, so they don't have a job yet. because they're only a teen, so. Why isn't Eugene coming? I'm lonely. It's fine. Let's just work on skill building, I guess. Let's just work on skill building. What if Honey dates but not marries an alien when they meet? Well, we did talk about marrying an alien. I guess if we did that, obviously, we unlock the techie lifestyle, we wouldn't end up marrying Wanda. But we did talk about marrying an alien. If we did that, I simply refuse to have an alien as an heir because I don't want every gen to be aliens. Like, if I have an alien be the heir, then their kids will be aliens, and then their kids will be aliens, and I just don't want all of my Sims from the rest of time to be aliens. But we have talked about maybe marrying an alien because we have to go to space for this, and, like, my Sim's supposed to be kind of obsessed with space, but that doesn't mean we can't, like, date anyone or be friends with people now, you know, as teens. Also, hey, Tony, thanks for the raid. It's good to see you all. Welcome in. My Chewy, Aziza, Chen, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay, just keep going. It takes ages to build these. Is the alien trait that dominant? Well, no, but when you have two Sims, like if Honey and an alien had kids, they'd have a 50% chance of having an alien baby. And then that Sim, again, would have a 50% chance of having an alien baby. And I just don't want to have every gen be aliens. Like, I just don't want the next heir to be an alien. Like, if I'm going to play with an alien for this gen, I don't want to play with an alien again next gen. Does that make sense? But, anyway. Anyway. I hope that makes sense. I got yelled at for saying that last time I said it. But I just don't want to have a cults in, like, every generation. I don't think that's unreasonable. I know I can, like, humanize them using a mod and stuff, but... How did Rory die? Oh, that was me. That was me. That was me. I did that. You can only get an alien if two aliens have a kid or if you get abducted. Do they not actually end up being actual aliens? I know that they can be, like, blue, but they don't they're only half alien, like they're just blue. Huh. I feel like... Maybe I didn't know that. I guess I don't really play with the cults that often in that many generations, and when I have had aliens, like... I don't know. But that's interesting, I suppose. That's interesting. I don't know what the difference is, but I don't know. Not my problem. The point that I'm trying to make is I don't want alien Sims that much. I don't really like having a cult Sims. Like, we had some vampire babies, and I ended up killing one of them because it was so annoying. So, like, I'm not the right person for a cult Sim gameplay. If you want that, you should watch somebody else. That's my advice to you. Okay, I am eating my little grilled cheese. I will probably... We could probably increase the schedule time of that. And then maybe I'll go keep working on this. I know I've been spending, like, literally all day, but it's worth it. So, I'm keeping it up. I would like to finish building this thing, and we're getting there. We are so close. Hurry up. And James LP, the kids only had blue skin but weren't aliens. Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to, in a roundabout way, tell you I don't really want to play with aliens that much. We did talk about it. That's the whole point. Also, and Aeonial and Soph and Mylan, thank you for the subs and stuff. But I'll think about it. We don't need to worry about who we're having kids with just yet because it's still a ways away. I also don't want to have that many kids. I also don't want to date that many people. Because this sim is supposed to be a loner, like, I think ideally, to be honest with you, I think it would be cool. Like, in my mind, they have a very small circle of friends. Like, one or two. So I don't really see Honey dating a lot. Especially, like, after what their mom did. Like, their mom has dated, like, 20 people. Right? Like, we did a lot of dating in this generation. Like, I think it would be fun to like, marry a high school sweetheart or something and like just only ever date them with Honey. Because I just feel like that kind of makes sense. That's also kind of what I was like envisioning when I, oh, it's finished. That's kind of what I was envisioning when I wrote the challenge, so, I don't know. I don't know. That's true, Christine. That is also true. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get some leftovers. I swear I just did that, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't let them finish it, so. I don't know. Single parent with a few friends? I think a few friends is too many. In my mind, I'm thinking like one friend. I'm not even kidding. To me, a few friends is too many. I think one friend is good. Maybe two. Yeah, Honey uses they, them pronouns, Studios, yeah. Who's the ghost? Oh, I've got a lot of dead family that hang out around here, as you can see. It's a busy household. Lots and lots and lots of ghosts around the place. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Come on, hurry up. That's the other thing, I can't speed through the night, but I like having my ghosts. It's kind of exciting, makes me feel at home, so. Okay. Now we just wait. Oh, do the graves? Yeah, I have a lot of them. I do have a werewolf grave. That's why I killed Rory, because I wanted one of the werewolf graves. I've got an alien grave, I've got a werewolf grave, I've got some vampire graves. We've talked about maybe trying to get a spellcaster grave eventually. We've got loads of time, though. It's actually Gen 13, not Gen 3, Tay. We started this, like, the not-so-berry part on Gen 11 of a legacy we've already been doing, so. It's actually, this sim is the 13th gen of the family, but the 3rd gen of Not So Berry. Hence why I've got so many graves, because we've been playing for a while, so. But anyway. Goose, thank you for the sub, by the way. Kai as well. Jazzy, thank you so much. It's rebate day. Ooh. I'm not gonna do anything for that. I don't intend to do anything to celebrate that. Okay. Get some food. Show the graves again, please. Okay. They are over here. It's hard to see them all because it's snowy right now, but here's everybody. Also, Goose, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. The current dog is named Lobster, Lula. Kind of appropriate for the red gen of Not So Berry, I suppose. Okay, well, after this, we could probably, maybe I'll spend a bunch of time working on our school project. That's, I think, our next goal. So, no, we killed Rory like 2 streams ago, Lala. I forget what day exactly. Soon after Werewolves came out, I think we did that. I simply wanted the grave very badly. Where am I from? I live in Orlando, Florida, Alina. Did I build the house for this? Yeah, I built this. It's supposed to be like an apartment building, and then we live in like one of the apartments in it. So there's a lot of like fake apartments, obviously, kind of around the place. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, go work carefully on this. Thank you very much. Do we know where Honey is moving yet? No. I'm not gonna figure that out until Honey turns into a young adult, I don't think. I would rather wait a little bit longer until Honey's a little bit older, till we start worrying about that. I'm gonna move to a different town, though. I'm not really sure where exactly, but we've lived in Willow Creek for 10 generations. Then we moved to Strangerville for like Gen 1 of Not So Berry, Gen 11. Now with Gen 2, we're in San Myshuno. So with Gen 3, I would like, I don't know. We could even consider moving into the new world, like that's going to come with the high school pack. Obviously, we can't do that yet. It just kind of depends how long it takes for Honey to age up and like for the high school pack to come out and stuff. So, I don't know. Strangerville? Well, we just lived in Strangerville last gen, so I don't really want to do that again just yet because we were just there. We like just moved out of Strangerville, so. Honey is going through a phase. They're feeling distant and will prefer to be alone for a while. That's not a new phase for you, my dear. That's just how you are. What do you mean? Your brain says Oasis Springs. Do you know what? That was my first thought too, but then I kind of like decided against it because I've been playing in Oasis Springs for my entire YouTube legacy. So I kind of thought maybe I wouldn't do Oasis Springs because I'm kind of already doing that on YouTube. What, did you put it in your inventory? I didn't mean to do that. Go back and work on it. But I don't know. Brindleton Bay could be kind of fun, I guess. We got options. I mean, there's like a million. Why not Henford? Well, I didn't say no to Henford on Bagley. It's just, why not the other 15? I mean, I don't know. we don't know where we're going to live yet. I'm not sure. I feel most interested in the idea of living in the new world from the new pack, but obviously we can't do that yet anyway because it's not out yet. But again, just kind of depends when the new pack is out and like when Honey ages up and stuff, if we want to do it sooner or not before we have it. So okay, I'm just playing level 5 of the handiness skill. Okay, I think after they finish this, I might have them read one book today. And then I guess Oasis Springs also kind of checks out because this gen is supposed to try and get into the secret lot in the park in Oasis Springs. So that kind of like plays into this generation, which could be kind of interesting, I guess. But I don't know. This is good. I'm reading a book for my aspiration and getting my fun all the way up. Problem solved. Oh, have I already read that one? No, you have to finish it. You need to finish it so that I can get the aspiration thing done. This is so important. What about Honey moving halfway through the adulthood? Well, Madison, it's not that I don't want to do that. I just kind of, like, there's something about living in the same world, like how I did the same lot for all of the first 10 generations. I sort of like that about the legacies. Like, I kind of like living in the same place. For Not So Berry, I'm kind of trying to move around a little bit more, just for fun. But I also don't want to, like, move a lot. Like, I like having, like, the one house for a generation kind of thing. Like, that's fun for me. So, obviously we totally could have Honey move as an adult or whatever later on in their life, but I also kind of like staying in the same house. So, oops, stop. Auto lights, all lights. Okay, I can't because everyone's in here. There's ghosts everywhere and stuff. Sarah, Abstract, Vicky, Jay, thank you for the subs and stuff. But yeah, we have to, in some gens, we have to move around a little bit more, so we can wait for those instead of trying to do it now, you know? Because there's some that have rules that make you move. I don't really need to do that, like, when I don't have to. Right? I'd rather stick in the same place while I can. Anyone else get crypto spam in their DMs? Like, on Twitch? Freezer Kitten, report that to Twitch. Like, report the user. And if you got it while you're watching my stream, tell the mods what username it is so we can ban them so they can't get into you. If it bothers you, you can also, a bunch of you did. That's so annoying. Oh my god, they're botting, like, everybody. Dear god. Okay, well, you can also turn off whispers from strangers that you don't follow on Twitch. To avoid that kind of thing, I would do the same thing. Also, never click any links you get from strangers. If you're getting, like, weird crypto spam or, like, literally any weird spam anywhere or any weird messages with links on Discord, on Twitch, don't click links from strangers, my friends. Don't click links from strangers. Never do that, especially not on Discord, because on Discord there's lots of, like hacking sort of things, like scams to try and hack into your Discord account. So do not click links, even server invites and stuff. Don't click that from strangers on Discord ever, 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 ever. Do not do that. But obviously, you know, weird crypto links you're getting sent on Twitch by bots is not a good thing. But yeah, report those if you get messages like that. Same thing, if you get that on Discord as well as on Twitch, report those to Twitch and Discord so that they can do something about it. Because if you don't tell them, they won't know what's happening. Okay. Anyway, if you could send the names to my mods, that would be great, so that we can ban the people that are doing it. I guess it's not people, it's bots, isn't it? Lobster aged up and has become an elderly dog. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that is extremely upsetting. You think it's account hacks? It might be. But either way, it's like bots sending the messages. So, on Twitch. On Discord, they hack you and then send it to everybody you're friends with. Oh, Lobster is old. Oh my god, my little dog. You look really old. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not upset at all. Everything's fine. No, we're playing on regular lifespan, not short lifespan with this. You can have ghost pets, yeah. Yes, indeed you can. We have a lot of ghost pets that show up around our house. Okay, time for school. Let's go, everybody. School and work. Bye. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, good. Good. Thank you very much. The pup is getting old. I'm so sad. I don't like it. I don't like it. Tomato wants to get her boss a birthday present, but can't leave work to buy it. How should she go about it? Order online. Performance gain medium. Okay. Yeah, I do stream tomorrow morning. I'm going to be live tomorrow morning, Lil Sass. I'm live in the morning every Wednesday. So, tomorrow we're going to be live an hour earlier than normal even as well. Going live at 8 instead of 9 tomorrow. That is the plan. Which should be kind of fun. It'll bring pets back to life. Yeah, you can revive them, I'm pretty sure. You can also, like, get special treats from the vet in The Sims so that the pets don't get old and don't die. You can get, like, aged down treats and stuff. So, why an hour early? Because tomorrow is a sponsored stream. So that's the timing that worked out better. I'll explain more tomorrow. I'm not taking questions at this time because I don't feel like talking about it. I'll explain more tomorrow when we're actually doing it, though. I'm gonna come get some leftovers. Are there none? Oh no, if there's no food in here, we're doomed. There's none. Okay, we have to do some cooking then. Yikes. Yikes. Serve lunch, mac and cheese. That feels right. Cassidy, for me, it's currently 5 o'clock Eastern time, where I live at the moment. Oh yeah, they have fake meat in their inventory because their dad gave it. Oh my god, because their dad gave it to them for Winterfest. Cool, thank you, game. Cool. Try that again. Make some more mac and cheese. Why don't you? Let's see if you can do it this time. Unbelievable. You're not doing good. Okay. Oh, did it burn up my rug? I don't even know what rug I had before. That's so annoying. Ah. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'll finish this next. Don't put in inventory. Sorry, I meant to work carefully on this. Oh, did someone we know die? We know a lot of people, so it could have been anybody. To be honest with you, I don't really care. Loss in the family? It was probably somebody on Eugene's side. Someone that I don't know, so it's not my problem. Oh, honey, Rory died because I killed Rory. Because I wanted a werewolf grave for my front yard. Not a joke. That was me. I did that. So, honey finished their school project. Okay, thank you very much. How are we doing? Level 5 handiness? We gotta get more. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna do another one. School project, electricity experiment. Start working carefully. Yeah, I can show you the werewolf grave. This one is an alien grave right here. This is a werewolf grave right here. These are regular graves. Obviously, they're pet graves, and these are vampire graves. You're hungry. Well, Lobster, there's food right here for you. Have you considered eating the food that I've put out for you? What are you complaining about? Okay, maybe I'll serve up some extra dinner. I feel... Oh my god, it's like my dog just up and died in the game. Did you see that? Spellcasters have special graves. Mermaids don't have special graves. They didn't give them any special graves. They did add a new grave in the Island Living pack, but it's not like a mermaid grave. It's a grave for like when the grave is floating on water. So if the headstone is floating, you'll have that grave, but it's not like for mermaids. If that makes sense. It's not special to mermaids. Okay, go to sleep. No, wrong sim. You go to sleep. Okay, for your aspiration, you need to repair or upgrade an object, craft an object on the woodworking table, and achieve level 6 of the logic skill. Then we have to get level 5 handiness skill, upgrade a rocket, own a rocket ship, level 10 logic skill, and then upgrade 5 objects. Gen 3 is quite hard, of Not So Berry, I think. No, plant sims especially don't have a grave. Plant sims aren't real occults, chat. Plant sims only last as a plant for like a few days in game, then they go back to being human again. They're not like the same as the other occult types, and that it's like permanent or whatever. And they don't have like a special grave or anything like that, no. They're not even a real occult, really. Okay, time to sleep again. I'm gonna have a really bad day at school because my energy is so low. I didn't really think about this. Do I have any, like, moodlet solver? Do you have any moodlet solver? Is there, like, any in the inventory? I swear I bought some for Flossie before she died. Spark drive. Annoying. Well, how many points do you have? Can you get me some? Oh, you have loads of points. I don't really need you anymore, so... maybe you could get me something. 500 points for that, but it was worth it. Gimme. Drink. Drink. Thank you. Come on, finish it. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Can we please get an IRL house update? Friend, I'm gonna post one as soon as I've got something more substantial to show you. Soon. Just give me time. There's not anything substantial enough different that would make a difference for you in the video. It's big for me, but not so much for you. So I'm gonna wait until there's like actually video-worthy stuff to show in the house that's different, you know? Hey Meg, Wendy, Duda, Puppy, Awesome, Gilly, Nina, Casa, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay, feeling better about that moodlet solver potion. Again, Matthew Mirren has passed away. Oh my god, everyone's dying. We know too many Sims, it's so annoying. Go to work. Oh, I don't have work today. Oh. Oh my gosh, well let's go meet Eugene then. Anyway, obviously I'm gonna make an update video on the house. I mean, come on. I'm not gonna do that till there's like actually something substantial to show, as you can probably imagine. But I'm obviously gonna make an update on the house. I mean, like, of course I'm gonna show you. But anyway, hey Spooky, Shay, Meg, thank you for the subs and stuff. Again, everybody, thank you so much. Eugene doesn't have any other kids, no. I think Eugene might have had a pet, but it's probably dead now. But Eugene has no other kids, so. Okay, I've come up here to the Stargazer Lounge. I'm cheating that away because I don't know anybody. I don't deserve to have to cry over no one that I don't know dying. Okay. Offer a rose? Oh, you're feeling dazed. That's annoying. Kiss hands? We're feeling flirty? Okay. Make a flirtatious joke? See, this is what I think we should probably ask him to be our boyfriend again. It's been a long time coming. We've been waiting for this. I feel like it's okay if we make it official again. He said yes! Oh, this is so exciting! I might even let Eugene move in with me. Is that ridiculous? I feel like maybe we could wait a little bit longer. Maybe we shouldn't do it today, because we only got back together today. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to have them go slow, because keep in mind, we were previously engaged to this man, and then we left him at the altar, like in the middle of the wedding ceremony. And so we've been trying to be very slow moving with like the getting back together thing, because I feel like we don't want to move too fast after, you know, how much we broke his heart. Did they ever live together? I think they lived together briefly while she was pregnant and while they were engaged. But then, of course, she left him at the altar, so they broke up and he moved out. Give him his own apartment. He has his own apartment right now. I think I want them to move in together again, but I think, like, as per our little storyline, I might have them wait a little bit longer before moving in together. If they only just made it official again. We'll do it, like, in a couple of days or something. That is Lean Mean Eugene Green Spaghetti. Yes, indeed it is. We're back with him after all this time. Let's get some bread rolls. Why not? Sounds good to me. Oh, like on my lot. Oh, no, I think I'll just wait until he moves in with me for real. I don't need to have him move into a fake apartment in my lot. At that point, I just have him move in anyway, you know? You want one of those IRL? I could go for some bread right now, too. That actually does sound really good. Okay. Eugene, I lost you. Eugene. Maybe I'll try this. I haven't used one of these in a while. Change flavor. Passion fruit potion. Shall we try it? What if they get married as elders? Oh, they have to. That's the rule of the challenge. That's the rule that I wrote for the Not So Berry challenge, is they can get married again as an elder. You don't have to marry the person that you originally dated. The storyline is like you get engaged and leave someone at the altar at some point in your life as you are doing the obviously I finish it, but as you're doing the serial romantic aspiration, you're meant to get engaged and then leave someone at the altar. But then you only can get married as an elder, like later on in your life. Was kind of what I was going for. Oh, I'm feeling flirty because of this. Ooh. But anyway, because I finished the serial romantic thing, I switched to the soulmate aspiration, which I think kind of makes sense. Oh, it's Camille. I dated Camille for a while, long ago. It's good to see you. Sorry you're so sad. But yeah, we dated Camille back in the day. Okay. Well, I lost Eugene, so maybe I'll just go home. Pretty sure Tomato dated the entire town. Yeah, at this point, I feel like Tomato probably did date the entire town. Tomato dated like 15 people or something. And Tomato is also level 10 of the politician career, so she's like technically the president, which is why sometimes she gets recognized and people talk to her. She's doing pretty well. She's very famous and very successful. But she is the president of the Sims, apparently. Hey, Freda, thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. Okay. Why are you all... This is the weirdest part about this, is people spawn in my house because of the elevator. It's kind of fun, though. I feel like it makes it seem like people actually live in this building that aren't me. I don't know. You know, Devil, people ask me this literally every day if we'll update the Not So Berry challenge. And kind of my thoughts on that are that, like, we made a 10 generation sort of difficult challenge using a lot of packs already. I wouldn't add more generations to the Not So Berry challenge. I think that would be ridiculous. Like, it would be like way too long and just not reasonable. I also don't want to change the existing ones. Maybe someday I'd make like a 2.0 or something, but as it stands, I really like the Not So Berry challenge for what it is. I know it's got older packs because it's been like 5 years since we wrote it, but as it stands, I kind of like it how it is. And I don't know, I don't really want to like add gens to this one. Also, a lot of people in the community have made like other versions of it. Like people play it backwards, they play base game, they do like extended with like gens that they've written. It's kind of one of those things that just kind of has been like taken over by the community a little bit, which is cool also. So I don't know. But I wrote Not So Berry when I was 17, like in high school as well. It's just one of those things. I don't know if I'd ever like make I don't know, maybe someday, but maybe someday. That's just not something that I want to do right now, but maybe in the future. Loads of people have made base game versions of it, Scoopy. Loads of people. I also wrote a Sims 3 version myself in The Sims 3, which is kind of fun. That's somewhere on my Tumblr from back in the day. Yeah, again, it's one of those things that's kind of been like taken over by the community a little bit, which is pretty cool. So like, if you're looking for it, you can find stuff like that. You existing at the age of 17 is so bizarre to me. Okay, Hope. Or I just called you Hope. I meant Chibi, sorry. You were talking about Hope in the message. It was a reasonable mistake to make. I was talking to Dan about that yesterday because I was sitting on my couch with my cat, you know, as I do. And Dan was like, it is so bizarre to me that like this cat is the same cat that you grew up with. Like, because obviously Snap is a little bit older. She's 14. We got Snap when I was 9. He was like, it's so weird that like, because I was like sitting there with Snap laying on me. And he was like, she did this when you were 9 and it's the same cat. And now I know her. And it's just one of those things where, like, obviously Dan and I didn't know each other back then. So it is kind of funny to think about, like, I don't know, your friends and family and partners and stuff existing that long ago. But also it is weird to think about the cat being, like, you know, she's been my friend since I was a child, like a literal child. So, okay. Oh, really? That's so cool, Helmet. That's really, really cool. 20 years is a long time. My parents had a cat. She was my cat too, but my parents got her before I was born. And she died when she was like 18 and I was 11. So the good old days. Her name was Pie. She was cute. She was a little black and white cat. She wasn't the nicest cat. But also I was a child, I suppose. Maybe I bothered her too much. I don't know. But we were good friends in the later times of her life. So, but yeah, her name was Pie. I think that's a really good name, personally. I'm very, very team Pie. So, okay, I would like to, honestly, you want to, like, what can you do to get your fun up? Aha! Logic skill. That's the way. That is the way. Oh, is your cat's birthday near mine? That's fun, Mel. That is really fun. My cat's gotcha day is my birthday. That wasn't on purpose. We didn't like get Snap on my birthday, like as a birthday gift or something. You know how oftentimes when you get a cat, they kind of just like fall into your lap? Cause like, I don't know, you like find one or like somebody needs one rescued or like your neighbor's cat had kitten. Like, you know, people just kind of like fall into cats sometimes. We adopted Snap on my birthday. We were going to adopt a cat. It just happened to be on my birthday. It wasn't like intentionally my birthday or a birthday gift or anything, but I choose to believe so because that makes me happier. So you don't find the cat finds you. Exactly. Repair or upgrade an object. I don't really have any upgrade parts. Maybe I'll order some. Let's see. Order. Purchase. What am I doing? Hello? Oh, I went past it. Honey is still a teen. Yeah, Honey's only been a teen for a couple of days in game. I think Honey's like halfway through their teenage years now. Sorry, I'm just gonna buy some upgrade parts while I'm sitting here. I might as well. I've got the money. Got your cat on Easter? Oh, that's pretty fun. Get sturdy faucets on this. Why don't you? Why don't you? That would be nice. You've got to upgrade something for your aspiration, so. What, can you not? What is your problem? Oh, is it because of the dog? Okay. How about you upgrade this to add self-cleaning? Do that instead. Sure. Sure. Very nice. Did I pay the bills? What, in game? Yeah, I've got auto bill pay still on because of my Sims on pause streams anyway, so I don't have to. But yeah, the bills are paid. My Sims game has bills get auto paid. You can like handiness. Absolutely. Okay, we have to craft an object on the woodworking table. I might just buy myself one. Did I pay bills IRL? Yeah, I did. Auto pay bills you can do with MC Command Center. I had to have it because of, I'm gonna make a dragon sculpture. When I did my stream where I left The Sims unpaused overnight, obviously when I was playing with the occults and stuff, I've done a few of these now. But when you do those streams, you have to leave like bill auto pay on, because if you don't pay the bills, your Sims power and like electricity, that's the same thing, power and water goes out, and which sounds like haha funny, because then, you know, your Sims will have their power out. But in reality, when you're leaving your Sims game unpaused overnight for stream, that means nobody can see anything. And also your Sims can't do as much because they can't like use the video games and all that. So you put on auto pay bills so that with MC Command Center so that you don't have that happen. But you can do that in MC Command Center. So okay, I'm handiness level 7. That is pretty good if you ask me. Who's calling me now? Is someone else dead? Yeah, someone else is dead. It's everybody that I dated, because I dated so many people. They're all, like, ending up dead. That's actually terrible. Okay, maybe I could put my new little dragon. Can I put it in here somewhere? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hot Kettle Cafe, Battle, Kenzo, Muffin, Marine, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay, everyone's in bed? Are we all in bed? We're all in bed. Okay, and we save the game again. Good. Good. Very nice. Can we get a Sims house tour? I mean, yeah, this is pretty much all of it. I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. We're living in a fake apartment, basically. This is the apartment. The building itself is meant to look like an apartment building, so it has like a lobby and like a gym, and then our apartment, there's like a fake apartment like upstairs and then on the 3rd floor too. But the whole thing of it is that it's supposed to be like a apartment building, but I just built it custom instead of living in one of EA's ones, so I could customize it a little bit more. Does that make sense? But the actual living space that we have isn't like huge because we just live in this section, so. Is Rory rampaging as a ghost? Oh, no. Rory is indeed rampaging as a ghost. Yeah, we had talked about that fear. And it's come true. Oh, this isn't supposed to be our apartment balcony, by the way. This part is supposed to be like a shared rooftop for the whole building. You can see how the door to it isn't like in our unit. And there's like a fire escape. This was supposed to be like a shared apartment balcony. It used to have like a little fire pit and like a grill and some shared tables and stuff. Obviously, we say shared. It's just us that lives here. It's all pretend. But this isn't supposed to be my space. I pretend that this is like shared for the whole building. So it is on the Gallery Broadway. Yeah, I built it a couple months ago, if that helps you find it. I also posted a YouTube video building it. If you look up like lilsimsie apartment building, you should find the video. Also, there's no graves in the one that's uploaded to the gallery, so don't worry. You don't have to worry about that part. You don't have to worry about that. Lucky for you. Okay, I'm gonna save the game again because I'm getting nervous. Am I going to TwitchCon Amsterdam? I'm not going to be at TwitchCon in Amsterdam, unfortunately, no. I didn't feel really comfortable traveling to it, to be honest with you. Maybe next year I'll go to TwitchCon EU. I went to TwitchCon in Berlin a few years ago, like obviously pre-COVID. And I had tickets to TwitchCon Amsterdam in 2020. Obviously that didn't happen because of COVID. But this year I just didn't feel like I could swing it. So I'm going to be at TwitchCon in San Diego though. That's in October. I know that probably doesn't affect you because you're probably in Europe, but to everybody else, I'll be at TwitchCon in San Diego. So that'll be fun. I look forward to it. But I'm a little bit nervous too. I don't know. I've also I'm going to be back in the UK in August for Dan's brother's wedding. And that's just too much travel. Like, that's just too much. But Dan's brother's getting married in the middle of August. So TwitchCon in Amsterdam is this weekend, right? Yes? But anyway, doing anything for the UK Sims related? No. What does that mean? Like, do I have like Sims business travel? No. No. The Sims isn't doing any business travel at all anymore because of COVID. So if I'm traveling somewhere, you can very safely assume that it's not for the Sims. That's just not a thing that's happening. When I go to the UK, it's because my husband is from there. He moved here in July of last year only, so I've got, good reason, unrelated to the Sims. Is there a Canadian TwitchCon? No, there's only 2 TwitchCons. There's one in San Diego, and then there's one this year. It's in Amsterdam. It's been also in Berlin before. So they've got one like in North America and one in Europe, essentially. There's not like one for every country or anything like that. Not like one in Canada and one here and everywhere else, The main one is the one in San Diego, because that's the one in California where like Twitch is in California, But California is far for me too, by the way. It's like 5.5 hour flight from where I am. So it's also not so quick for me to get to. I'm on the other side of the country, so. Yeah, French, this is the thing. Everybody always assumes, I know maybe the person didn't mean that. I'm just kind of speaking generally, not about any individual right now, but like everybody always assumes that everything is about The Sims. I'll be like, oh yeah, I've got a meeting later. And they're like, oh, is there a new expansion pack? No? It like 99% of the time it's about a sponsor thing. Like, but everybody, obviously, because I'm a Sims person, everybody always assumes everything's about Sims and that everything is like super secretive Sims news. But it's like, I never actually do stuff like that, really. Like, but anyway. No, there's no like Sims travel happening anytime soon. Certainly not. Yeah, Blue Sky, we're gonna do a Fortnite stream at some point in the next couple months. We still have a couple like incentives from our St. Jude streams that we have to do, but I'm kind of trying to space them out a little bit. I've just been busy, so I haven't had time to schedule it properly. Plus, I need Dan to play with me, so I can't just do it any day, But anyway, do I think The Sims 5 is in production? Yeah, I'm almost certain it is, Devil. They haven't actually confirmed that anywhere, but there's been lots of like job listings for like new Maxis games. And a lot of the people that are previously like the lead producers on The Sims 4 have stepped down from The Sims 4 to work on a different project at Maxis. There's lots of like hints and stuff about the fact that it's being worked on. But just so you know, that doesn't mean that it's coming out anytime soon. Like, I sincerely wouldn't expect The Sims 5, if that's even what it's going to be called, for like years. Years. Literally like maybe like 5 years or something. Like, I think it was already going to take a long time. And then also with COVID, I think that there's been a lot more delays, probably impacting it. So, I just wouldn't be surprised if it took a really long time for it to come out. But you got to think about like how COVID would have impacted like early development of that game. I mean, I think that COVID even heavily impacted The Sims 4's development, like how they kind of had to slow back down to one expansion pack a year. I don't think that's on purpose. I think that was because they like took a long time in the beginning of COVID, like in 2020, to adjust. And now we're seeing ripple effects of that, right? Like, I think they're up and running just fine now, but like they spend like a year working on an expansion pack, And so we're seeing like the ripples of these packs that they would have started working on in COVID that are now coming out later than they would have maybe meant to if they didn't have to adjust to working from home. A lot of like tech things really struggle with that work from home adjustment, because you got to keep in mind, like, they rely on like really heavy computer machinery. They rely on a lot of like in-person like teamwork and stuff, and then to try and like get everybody those computers at home as soon as COVID starts, with like delays of all the like equipment that you need, and like everybody trying to I think that a lot of like tech companies had a difficult adjustment period early on in COVID. So anyway, I think that a lot of games had that. So yeah, not everyone has that kind of internet at home either. Yeah, exactly. It's like the actual like equipment side of that is definitely difficult, the adjustment period of that. I'm pretty sure that EA is still work from home, but if they want to go into the office, they can, I think, is what my understanding of it is. I'd have to ask again, but I'm pretty sure that as of recently, they've been allowed to go back into the office. But like recently, and it's not like required. It's work from home unless you want to go in. So yeah, that's the thing, Hope. Even like non-tech companies struggled with that adjustment. So you think about like tech companies and game development and stuff that has like such a high level of hardware requirement. It definitely, you can imagine it being a hard adjustment. So, okay, I'm going to finish showering. Kelly Birch has passed away. I think I was dating Kelly. Oh, may she rest in peace. Oh no. Yeah, Anna, that's the thing, right? Like, it impacted so many people's, like, literally everybody had, I think, some, like, serious work from home and also school from home kind of adjustments in COVID. But it's tough. It was really tough. The maid was vacuuming, I think, a puddle for a very long time, by the way. I think that was what was happening just then. When they try and vacuum puddles, it takes them ages. And Freckles, Mylene, thank you for the subs. They get stuck. Okay. Some people love art, but everyone loves a popular artist. I'm not gonna take a downgrade. I'm level 10 in my career. Why would you even dare offer me level 5? That's so rude. Oh my goodness. Okay, what else can we do for the aspiration? Launch or upgrade a rocket 5 times. Okay. Well, let's just start with some small upgrades then. Let's start with some small upgrades. Yeah, I think I graduated college in May of 2020. Obviously, very soon after COVID. Back when everybody thought we were still going to go back into school after 2 weeks of spring break, you know? So that was kind of weird. My siblings both did online school for a couple of years. My brother went back to school like this year. My sister did online school this year. But Brett went in person though, because it was his senior year and he wanted to. My sister went online for 2 years, and Shanna's going back to school in person like this coming school year. So, I don't know. It's weird. My mom's work has made everyone come back though. My mom's work was very, like, not wanting to do a lot of work from home stuff, which was super annoying, because she doesn't work for a job that can't be done from home. Like, she could have done it from home. But it was, like, they work from home a lot, and then it was, like, come back in 1 day a week, come back in 3 days a week. It, like, they slowly, like, adjusted back into being in the office most of the time. But anyway, I think they could have been doing it from home, personally, but... I think it just sucks, especially if mom's got kind of a long commute. Like, she has to spend like 2 hours in the car every day because it takes her like an hour there and back. So if you don't have to do that, that's such a quality of life improvement to not have to do the commute. Like, such a difference. And also, like, I don't know, being at home for lunch and stuff, like, even that is like such a quality of life improvement. But I think the major thing for my mom was like the commute, like not having to do that, and also saving the gas money and stuff. Like, so much easier to not have to do that. So much better. But anyway, yeah, I don't blame you, Sunflower. That, like, spending 2 hours a day in the car is so much, especially when you get used to not doing it. Like, anyway, There you go, Chopin. There you go. Exactly. My dad is a boat captain, so he doesn't really have a work from home kind of job because he drives boats. The ocean is not, in fact, in our backyard. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, he can't do that one from home, so. Little virtual boat, you know? Yeah. But anyway, what if you got like a really big pool? Yeah, if you just got like a really big pool, maybe then you could do it. Yeah, maybe then. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense, Hope. Yeah, it's just so... Concept, virtual boat captain. You drive it yourself and he just FaceTimes and tells you what to do. Oh no. Oh no. That's the thing. A lot of times with these boats, like, the people that own them aren't licensed to drive them. Like, the insurance company won't allow them to drive them. Like, so my dad gets paid to drive them for the owners because the owners have fancy boats they can't drive. So, they, like, pay my dad to take out their boat for them. So, why are they allowed to own them? Well, anybody who has a yacht has a captain. These aren't, like, yachts that my dad drives, but, like, you know, big fancy boats. Anybody who has a boat like that has a captain, though. If you've got, like, an expensive boat, they don't usually drive it themselves anyway, because they want to, like, sit on it. So they would hire someone to do it anyway. But yeah, these are like rich people that have these boats. It's not your average person that's hiring my dad to drive his boat. But anyway, it's kind of like how some people own private planes and don't know how to fly them. But I think that's more expensive. I don't really know. But my dad's like a licensed captain, and most of the time they aren't, so. And same thing with the insurance. The insurance companies don't want to put them on the insurance. They need to have like a licensed captain on the insurance and blah, 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 you know. But no, I don't have a private boat and plane, unfortunately, Snowy Flake. No, I don't. No, I don't. Your dad is a pirate? Yeah, like Jack Sparrow. Yeah. No, the owners come with. Usually, like yesterday, for example, my dad took out the owner and like one of his friends and the friend's son fishing on the owner's boat. But like my dad drove it, and then like they all went fishing. My dad drove the boat. Stuff like that. Is kind of what happens. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Anyway, it's weird. It's an interesting job, though. It's kind of cool. My dad also, he used to work for a Navy pier in Chicago. He used to drive, like, the Sea Dog and the Odyssey in Chicago. This is a niche reference if you've been to Chicago, but he used to work for that company, and he used to drive those boats in Lake Michigan, so. Captain Sims, that is his name. So, but my dad used to work for Navy Pier. My dad, when I was born, actually, my dad was out like doing a cruise with on the Sea Dog, and he had to like turn it around to go to the hospital to be with my mom. So he fully was like, "Hi everybody on the boat. We're gonna go back in, and somebody else is gonna take you out because my baby is being born." So we had to turn it around and go back. I think that's kind of a fun story. But yep, that's me. I ruined their cruise. So you're welcome, everybody. Here I am. It is kind of cute. It is kind of cute. But anyway, it's an interesting job, I think. So I think that's a cool story, though. And also, they got taken back out. Like, it's fine. They did get to finish their cruise. It's fine. How entitled of me. I know. I should have timed it a little bit better. If I could have just waited like an hour, maybe this would have been fine. But I had to go and ruin their boat cruise. I wasn't like born. My mom was just in labor. And obviously it was their first baby and stuff. So like, I would have left too. I don't want to finish the cruise. Like, are you kidding? No way. I'm going. But anyway, you ruined your uncle's birthday party? Well, you know what? At my parents' wedding, when my cousins was born, my dad's brother, one of his kids was born the day my parents got married, so he had to leave the wedding early. I think that like they knew like my aunt wasn't gonna go to the wedding anyway because she was like so heavily pregnant. But my dad's brother was the best man, And so he was there for the ceremony, and then he was like, gotta go. Having a baby. So I think that's kind of a fun story. I don't know. But anyway, that was my cousin Grace, was born on my parents' wedding day. I saw that Reddit post. Hope, there was a Reddit post. It was like, am I the butthole if I ask my sister-in-law to stop trying for a baby so they can be at my wedding? The way people behave in relation to weddings. Oh, Peter Bell died? RIP. The way people behave in relations to weddings is so bizarre. Like, the way people act about their wedding day is so bizarre. Like, I'm not even surprised that person said that. I mean, I'm horrified, but like, people act and do so many weird things about their wedding. Like, but yeah, in the post, basically she was like, oh, well, if they had a baby, like, around my wedding, then like my parents wouldn't come, my brother wouldn't come, and then she wouldn't come. So is it rude to ask if she doesn't try for a baby right now? Yes, it's rude. What are you talking about? But it was like, I think it was because, I think it was like a destination wedding or something, and that's why. No, Hope, that was a TikTok. I sent you that TikTok. Remember? No. I'm remembering this now. I have this vision of this woman like saying it out loud. It was a TikTok that got shown up to me on my For You page, and it had like 4 likes. This was not like a viral TikTok. It wasn't like reading a Reddit post. Like, she was dead serious. And she was like asking. It had no comments. I saw it. I was like, oh my God. I sent it to Hope. So it had like 4 likes, 0 comments, 1 share. And then she deleted it. I think because maybe she saw the 1 share and was like, oh no. But I had to. I was so surprised by this TikTok. I had to show somebody. I forgot it was a TikTok and not a Reddit post. It's always a Reddit post. That's why we thought that. But this one was a TikTok. That one was a TikTok. So, oh my God. Anyway, I've seen so many Reddit posts like that though. Like, people just saying the most ridiculous things. I'm pretty sure I told Chad about that TikTok too when I saw it. Maybe remember that, but, well, yeah, a lot of TikToks are Reddit posts, but this was like not a person reading a Reddit post, Blue Sky. This was like a girl, like an actual bride, who was like posting to her personal TikTok page where she doesn't have like, she's not like an influencer. This is like a normal person who's probably making the video with the intention of her friends seeing it. Like, this isn't like a Reddit post reading, like this is like a regular person. Fina, Erie, Kata, Mooney, Haley, Jocelyn, thank you all for the subs and stuff, by the way. But anyway, all of the ways that people act about weddings is so wild to me. So wild to me. You just hear so many stories about that kind of thing. It's like, you ever see the type of stories it's always on Reddit again, but like where people talk about like, oh, my sister-in-law wants me to dye my hair for her wedding. Oh, they want me to cover up my tattoos for their wedding. Like, they always like, I don't know. It's always a hair color thing. If they've got like pink hair, they're like, you have to dye it for the wedding. But they've always had pink hair. It's like, if it bothers you that much, why did you ask me to be in the wedding then? Like, you know I have pink hair. Like, what is your problem? I never understood this. They act like it's gonna ruin their wedding pictures, but like, this is a person that you love, right? And that's what they look like. So why are you trying to... Why does that ruin your wedding pictures? Like, it's so bizarre. Like, I just don't understand that at all. That wouldn't even cross my mind, you know? Like, it's so confusing to me. Why is hair color a big deal? It makes no sense. But that's always what the posts are about. It makes no sense to me. Like, maybe it's because all of my friends have, like, colorful hair as well. So, like, what am I gonna do? Ask all of my friends to dye their hair before the wedding? Like, but I don't know. I just find that bizarre to even, like, have that thought cross your mind that you would ask someone to dye their hair before your wedding. Absolutely not. That won't be happening. I don't really care what you wear at all to the wedding, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, wear what makes you comfortable. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I don't really care about it, so. I don't know. Yeah, it's like they care so much about like the like aesthetics of their wedding. And I get it, like you want to have nice pictures, but to me, like the way my loved ones look isn't gonna adjust to how I feel about the pictures, you know? Like I just want my family and friends there. I don't know. Well, yeah, the wear white thing makes sense. The white thing, that's beside the point. That's just like a general rule of thumb. But like, I mean, I don't know. I just don't care. Yes, and people have like guest color palettes and stuff. They have like dress codes that like tell you a color you're supposed to wear. I understand having dress codes. Like, I know you're trying to have an event that like, you know, it's just to an extent. Sometimes it's too much when you're trying to ask people to like change their physical appearance before the wedding. Love Day flower cards. Yeah, make some. That's cute. Oh, it's Love Day. We could have them get engaged today. I liked that. That's kind of how I feel too, Willow Creek. I think especially with like, to me, it's important to me to have like the people I love look like the people I love in my wedding photos. That's why it's so confusing. Why would you ask them to like cover up their tattoos, dye their hair to a natural color? Like, why would you ask them to change how they look? Because that's not how they look. Like, if it's a person that you love, you want them to look like them, you know? Like, I don't know. But it's like for picture, like I just, whatever. So I guess it just kind of depends what your priorities are. But for me, it's about just like celebrating. I don't know. Like I just want my loved ones there. Anyway, speaking of, it's Love Day. I'm going to have my sim get engaged, I think. Come on. Oh, he's trying to vacuum up this. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Oh my god. This is why he's stuck there vacuuming. TikTok. Hurry up. Okay. And now the dog's playing in it. Stop! This is from when my oven burnt down. I can't even fix it because of you. Oh my god. Now I can't pick it up either. I just have to wait till they get home. It's fine. It's fine. This poor guy has been trying to vacuum this spot for like 3 days. Oh my god, Abigail, I missed the word bad in your message, and I read it as, if my friends don't show up to my wedding dressed as bees, I'm gonna be mad. And I was like, bees? Right. They said bad bees, which makes more sense. But I just read the bees part, and I was like, okay, bee costumes, yes. I can get behind that. Absolutely. Everyone's in bee costumes. That's the dress code for my wedding, as far as I'm concerned. Everybody's in bee costumes. Okay, it's Love Day. I think I'm gonna go out with my boyfriend. Thank you. Had a friend who had a Halloween costume wedding. That's pretty fun. I've been to quite a few weddings in the past like year because a few of my cousins have gotten married this year, so that's kind of exciting. Lots and lots going on, which is pretty fun. I hadn't really been to like any weddings ever, and then like 4 of my cousins got married. You know, like it was like I didn't go to like any weddings because no one I knew was getting married, and then boom, 4 of my cousins. Okay, I'm gonna go out to my Shuno Meadows maybe, and I'll bring Eugene and I'll propose to him. I love that, Hope. I love that. Well, you know what? You could just have a party unrelated to a wedding with that theme. Just for fun. I'm just saying. I don't know. I've not really spent any time thinking about or planning my wedding. And I do want to have like obviously Dan and I are already married, but we were in a weird situation because of COVID and the visa and all of that. Like I would like to have like a real wedding. I think especially because obviously like no family could be there. Like Dan's family, like even his parents couldn't come because of COVID. They couldn't enter the country. There was like a travel ban. And so I would very much like to still do something small, I think in the UK at some point in the next few years, but I haven't even started thinking about that. The only thing I know I'm going to do is like have everybody wear bee costumes. Otherwise, I don't really have any other plans. But yeah, otherwise I don't have any other plans. It's just the bee costumes. So stream my wedding. No, do you know what? I am probably going to hire a videographer and I'm probably going to post a video. Like a professionally made one, you know? I say this with love, but do you know how many views people's wedding videos get? I can't pass up that kind of opportunity. Have you seen those? They do so well. It'll pay for itself. Might as well. But also people would want to see it probably, so like you might as well. But like, have you seen those videos? They do so well. So yeah, I'd make one. Secure that bag, you know? If you're gonna do it, may as well post it. By the way, I'm not saying I would make it only for money. I'm just saying that I would probably make it, and I probably should. You know? Because I'd probably hire a videographer anyway. So like, why not post it? You know? Okay, I think I'm gonna try and propose to him. I'm very excited about this. So. Do it for the money? I'm not doing it for the money. I'm making it for me. And okay, make it for you. Post it for the money. There you go, Glad Joke. You got the right idea. But anyway, I'd probably make one anyway. So like, you know, might as well share it. Okay, romance. Kiss neck? Ooh. Ooh, it's almost Honey's birthday? What? Oh no. Okay, well that's a problem. We're gonna have to build a new house soon. Passionate kiss. Oh boy, okay. At some point next week, we're probably gonna have to build a new house for Honey. Propose. Let's do it. I gotta get the screenshots. This is very important. That's a bad screenshot. Oops, 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 oops. I would even turn off ad block for the wedding video. Oh my god. We have to make the wedding video longer than 8 minutes so you can get 2 mid-rolls. You can only add mid-rolls in videos that are like longer than 8 minutes, so the wedding video has to be over 8 minutes so you can put a mid-roll. I'm engaged. Yay. Would you look at that? Deeply in love. Aww. Aww. Yeah, it would be hard to make it over 8 minutes. That's the thing. Most of the time, those videos are like 4-minute, like little highlight reels, you know? Oh, I am recording again. I pressed V by accident. Hey, Tomato, it's me, Eugene. Yeah, I'll go on a date with you. I thought I was, but okay. You're right there, but okay. I guess if you can include speeches, it would be longer. This is the thing, though, like, I'm just thinking about my family, and I don't think they'd want to be in that. You know? Like, the kind of people that I would ask to do a speech at my wedding is, like, what, my sister? Does she want that filmed for all the world to see? Probably not. So, you know. Not my brother. Oh, Brett wouldn't do it. Brett wouldn't say yes. That's not an option, I don't think. But anyway, I'm just joking around, by the way, about this. We're not, like, actually making any serious plans. It's just kind of funny to talk about. Oh, that's kind of fun, Olivia. I like that. I really like that a lot. Do you want to order your favorite drink, maybe? Thank you. Oh yeah, well we would definitely do that magically. I'm just thinking, when I'm talking about like the speech is not wanting to be in the video, I don't mean like, oh, so just don't film them. I mean, film them for me, but like, I probably shouldn't share that with the world, you know? But then how am I gonna make it 8 minutes so I can get my mid-rolls? I'm just kidding. I don't actually care about that. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm ordering my favorite drink. I'm drinking a sweet and spicy, okay? Lots of footage of me getting ready. There you go. There you go. Find someone with a super long aisle. Oh, that'll add to the length. Hey, Tomato, you're on a date with me, remember? Are you flirting with somebody else? You just got engaged to Eugene! Stop it! Oh my god. You ruin everything, Tomato! Okay, I've got 23,146 simoleons. I'm gonna try and ask Eugene to move in with me. No, Eugene! Oh my god. He's leaving? Don't leave. I'm just gonna add him to my household. I can't. Shoot. Tomato. Literally, how did you manage that? You got engaged today. Okay. You are a problem. You are a problem. Unbelievable. Amanda, Fallon, Carly, Chris, Valeska, Froyle, thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. Tomato has to go home. She lost her privileges to being out tonight. No more party time for you, Tomato. You have to go home and think about what you've done. Oh, happy birthday, Charlie. Hope you're having the best day. Okay. You can take a little shower and think about what you've done. Maybe I'll upgrade to have some maneuvering thrusters. Sure. Absolutely. So your wedding will be in the UK. You know who else lives in the UK? Rick Astley. I can't invite him. Maybe I'll invite the Queen. You think she'll come? She better. Just invited to watch today's Love Island. Hope! Please! One of us! One of us! Hope's girlfriend watches Love Island every single night, and then I talk to Madison through Hope about Love Island. Because Hope won't watch it, but Madison does. So I will text Hope and be like, how did Madison feel about this? What does Madison think about this? Has Madison seen it yet? But Hope won't watch it. Hope, you should watch it today. It's very important to me. I was asked, do you want me to put it on the TV? And you said yes. Yes, yes, as you should. Good. Oh, I feel so much better now. One of us. One of us. Hey, Cassie, Amanda, Fallon, thank you for the subs, by the way. Oh, Love Island's terrible. It's so fun. Absolutely terrible show. Worst show of all time. Why not cut the middleman and text her directly? I don't know. I've never messaged Madison directly. I've been friends with Hope for years. I've never actually met Madison in person either. I suppose I could message Madison directly, but I'm like usually already talking to Hope, so I might as well just bring it up there. It's one of those things where like I've known Madison as long as I've known Hope, I guess. But I talk to Hope like every day, so. Love Island is okay, so it's on ITV in the UK. I watch it with a VPN, and it's like 3 weeks behind on Hulu in the US. So you can watch it on Hulu if you're in the US. But I watch it with a VPN on ITV, so it's very important, as you can probably imagine. I haven't watched The Bachelor. No, I didn't watch it yesterday, Hope. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. So, okay. Come on. Yeah, there's an episode of Love Island literally every single night. And I'm not kidding when I say that. Literally every single night, 7 days a week. And before somebody is like, actually, on Saturdays it's Unseen Bits. Yes, it's an episode. There is 7 episodes every week. One of them is like a highlight reel, basically. But there are 7 episodes every week. So, but anyway, Honey's just about to beat their personal best time around. Sure, I don't really care. Sure. Planet government. Sure. The Bachelorette is already a train wreck and it only just started. That doesn't surprise me. I'm absolutely not surprised by that information. But who's favorite couple? On Love Island? I don't even know. No, because I used to love... No, I can't. I don't want to say any spoilers, I guess. But, like, my favorite couple was ruined in the past couple of weeks because the man is disgusting. I am so disappointed. So I can't. I don't have a favorite couple anymore. I don't like any of them. So, I'm fine. All men do is disappoint me. But literally, so basically, there's this, like, thing on Love Island where they, like, split them up and then have, like, one half of them, like, all the girls this time went to this, like, vacation home and then had a bunch of boys come in. And all the boys stay at the original place and have a bunch of girls come in. And then they kind of, like, test the couples, the existing couples, and see if they, like, you know, do anything with other people. But, like, the way the boys were acting in this one, like, I don't know. I think you can respectfully get to know people without, like, I don't know, being nasty. But they were fully like, I don't care what she thinks. I don't care about her feelings. I'm going to do whatever I want. And they were being so rude. They were being so disrespectful and so rude. It was actually infuriating. And they were, like, fully out loud saying that I don't really care what she thinks. I don't care about her. So every man on Love Island's on my hit list at the moment. So literally all of them hit list as far as I'm concerned. Yes, Spooky, yes. In fact, he was one of the worst of them, which is the most disappointing because he was my favorite. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Devastating. Also, hang on. They showed this, I think it was in one of the Unseen Bits episodes, but I thought this was so funny, and they didn't, like, acknowledge it afterward, but one of the girls that came in, she was talking to one of the boys. He, like, lives and works in Dubai as a real estate agent or something, if I remember correctly, and she was like, hey, so keep in mind, they don't have their phones, like, in the show. They aren't, like, on social media themselves and stuff because they're, like, in the show. You can't be on your phone in there. They, like, keep it from you just like all the reality TV shows do. But in one of them, she was, like, talking to him about how he follows her on Instagram, and he was kind of, like, trying to play it off like, oh, I do. But when she was like, you follow me on Instagram, by the way, because, like, they hadn't met ever. But, like, he already followed her on Instagram. He didn't know she was going to be on the show. Like, but he followed her on Instagram. I don't know what that made me laugh so much. It's like, he probably follows a ton of people on Instagram, like a ton of girls like that, but it's just funny that, like, she showed up and then happened to, like, be on the show. And she obviously, like, looked him up before she came on because she came on late and they can see the show while they're waiting for it to come on. And then she looked him up and then saw that he followed her. No, well, she doesn't just, like, remember, Mikey. I think she, like, looked. Because, keep in mind, like, the Love Island is, like, happening almost live. Not live, but, like, it's up to date within the last couple of days. And so people that come on to Love Island late, they've been watching the show for the last, like, month. Right? And so now when they come on, they've seen, like, many episodes. So they can see who's on it and stuff and look it up. But obviously he didn't know it was her because he didn't see her or know she was coming on before she came on. He just followed her before they happened to both be on the show. So, anyway, it was fascinating. Fascinating. But yeah, they're, like, staggered. There's, like, an original group, and then they keep adding in new people. So, and then people leave and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, Love Island's a terrible show. I can't recommend you watch it. It's terrible. It's such a waste of my time, but it's so fun. It's so fun. I love it. Okay, it's a Saturday morning. I'm gonna have them keep sleeping, then we can keep working on it. It's aggravating, but it gives you your daily feed of drama. Yes! Aggravating is a good way of describing it. Aggravating. It's terrible, but so fun. So fun. I love bad TV. I find it really enjoyable. No, do you know what though, Reen? I watched the first season of Too Hot to Handle. I couldn't deal with it. And that's saying a lot for me because I love bad TV, but Too Hot to Handle was too much. Like, even for me, it was too much. I couldn't do it. I think Love Island's better because it doesn't take itself as seriously. Like, on Love Island, like, they kind of, like, joke about how ridiculous it is a little bit. But, like, Too Hot to Handle was too much. Basically, can I tell you what happens in this show? It's like a contest, basically, again, much like all these shows are. However, the contest on this one is that it's a bunch of people, and they put them in, like, a vacation villa, kind of like Love Island, except they can't do anything. Like, they can't kiss or anything else. They have to just be there. And there's, like, a group prize pool. And anytime someone, like, breaks the rules and, like, kisses somebody or, God forbid, does worse, it, like, takes money out of the prize pool. And these people can't handle, like, a couple weeks of being around some hot people without trying to kiss them. Like, anyway, it is bizarre. So, that's Too Hot to Handle. That is what the whole show is. Like, I'm sorry, wasn't it like $50,000 or something? Like, you can't not kiss him for a couple weeks for $50,000. You think it's 100K? Is it 100? You can't go a couple of... Come on. For 100K? Like, what is the... Obviously, it's TV. But, come on. Come on. But if they do kiss, they get more screen time, which means more Instagram followers. Fair enough. Fair enough. But they're hot, Simsie. Oh, right. They're hot. Of course. That makes more sense. And they lose like 15K for a woohoo. Do they really? Do they take away that much? Oh, that's actually funny. I don't know. It's bizarre. Reality TV is so bizarre. That show in particular is bizarre. But it was too much for even me, so I didn't watch the second season. I watched the first season, but not the second season. Yeah, that's true. With most of these things, a lot of them become famous afterward. Although, I don't know if Too Hot to Handle is as famous and successful as, like, other shows like that. Because, I don't know, like, on Love Island, most of them get pretty famous afterward. But, like, Too Hot to Handle was smaller. I only can think of one girl that was on that show, and it's because she was on The Circle afterward. Like, that's the only reason that I would remember her or recognize her is because she was on 2 Netflix shows that I watched. Her name was Chloe. But I can't think of anybody else from Too Hot to Handle. Oh, there was that Harry guy. Isn't he, like, friends with YouTubers? I swear he, like, knows a bunch of YouTube people. He, like, lives on a boat. No. Not like Harry guy like he's Harry. I mean, his name is Harry, sorry. But I'm pretty sure that he is, like, a YouTube person, or at least he knows YouTubers. Because I have seen, like, YouTubers be on his boat. He's friends with Tana. Is he really? I guess that doesn't surprise me. He makes TikToks. Was he famous before or after? He and Tana are a thing? Really? I don't keep up with her. I don't know what she's up to. Oh my god. Simsie at TanaCon when? Stop! You won't catch me at a place like that. It's not gonna happen anymore anyway. But you know what? I was at VidCon the year TanaCon happened, and that was wild. That was so weird. I remember one of my Uber drivers while we were at VidCon that weekend was like, yeah, I came here because my daughter's going to TanaCon. And we were all like, oh. And so she was like driving Uber around the area while her daughter was at TanaCon, and we were like, oh, okay, that's fun. Oh, we maxed the rocket science skill. That's easy. It was a disaster. So, okay, let's go explore space, shall we, after this? I miss those days. I was also at that VidCon, one of the weirdest experiences of my life. I was at the VidCon like featured creator hotel only because I knew some people that were staying there. Like I had gone to see like some friends that were actual featured creators. I wasn't at the time. And you need to be like invited in. You can't just go there. They have like loads of security blocking off like the whole place, obviously because all the creators are staying in the same hotel, so it's not safe if people can just get in. But I remember we pulled up and they had like a barricade like sort of around the outside of the hotel, and there was loads of people just there like standing there hoping to see a YouTuber getting into a car like to leave. It was really weird. And then we got out and then we like went in, saw my friends. As we're leaving, we're like standing outside waiting for an Uber again. And I kid you not, I'm standing there waiting for my Uber with my friends. And I could tell that someone very famous must have just come outside because all of a sudden this crowd in front of the barricades starts screaming like as loud as I've ever heard. It was so much. And then I turn around and it was because David Dobrik had walked out with Emma Chamberlain. So obviously those people were too, this was like 2019 or 2018. So it was like, they were really, they're still popular, but they were really popular then too. And so you can picture the screams when they walked out. But like, this was just people waiting outside the hotel. They weren't even at the convention. They were just waiting outside the hotel. Very weird. Very scary. The good old days. Yeah, no. Those were the old days. Maybe not good days, but I'm sure you can picture the kind of screams, but it was a lot. It was actually kind of scary, and I was just there. Okay, we need to fix or upgrade 5 objects and achieve level 10 of the logic skill. We're actually getting there with the aspiration. So, get some leftovers. Shall we? Hey, Kirsch, Laurel, Ikea, Maddie, Spongy, Amy, thank you all for the subs and stuff. But anyway. VidCon was wild. Like, obviously I didn't go this year, so I don't know what it was like, but the times that I've been to VidCon, because obviously I'm not, oh, you got a baby, that's fun. I don't want to go see it though, because I don't know you. But the times that I've been to VidCon, we'd be like sitting outside of the convention center with my friends, and like somebody, at the time it was Musical.ly, like an obvious like Musical.ly person would walk by, or like in some cases run by. I think I can count 4 times that some teenage boy literally ran past me with a crowd of other teens chasing in their path. It was scary, like legitimately scary. That's also dangerous. Like, people are gonna get trampled. Like, not even a joke, that's dangerous. But it happens so much. Like, VidCon is a different place. I don't know. It's weird. I get, like, the excitement, but it's also, I think that's partially the fault of those people for, like, stepping outside. Because, like, at VidCon, if you're, like, that big, they don't let you walk the floor at all. Like, you have, like, official meet and greets. Again, I've never been this way at VidCon. I never was, like, a featured creator or anything. But if you're that big, they don't let you walk the floor because it's not safe. Like, you have to think about this for a second. I'm just going to use Emma Chamberlain as an example because we just talked about her. But, like, if Emma Chamberlain stepped out and, like, walked into the convention center hall at VidCon, like, there would be a mob. Especially because everybody starts streaming. At conventions like that, people are really into getting pictures with people and stuff. So, like, if someone that famous stepped out and just, like, walked around, like, there would be a mob. Like, people would surround them and start screaming and, like, literally trampling people. It's genuinely dangerous. Like, people could actually get hurt with that. So they don't let people that are that big walk the floor because it can cause things like that put people in danger. It puts them in danger, puts the whole crowd in danger, like, so they don't let you do that. And so people that, like, willfully ignore that rule and don't really think about, like, the danger aspect of that is not smart. Like, it would actually be chaos if that happened. Like, plus they don't have enough security for that. Like, they have security there, but they're not, like, in that area yet, you know? Like, so they aren't, like, ready for a mob to form anywhere at all times. Like they need to have people like with you. I don't know. But anyway, is that why I didn't go this year? No, I didn't get invited to VidCon, but also I was busy, so. But anyway, I remember, I'm pretty sure, I forget if it was that VidCon or maybe like the one after or something, but Logan Paul showed up uninvited, like to vlog. He wasn't a featured creator. And I know that sounds like, why does that matter, you know? But Logan Paul, especially at the time, was so big that Logan Paul like went there to vlog. But you have to keep in mind, everybody goes to these things because they want to meet YouTubers. And so when they see one like just out, they all run to him. I think he was like running through the fountains and stuff. And that is legitimately dangerous. Picture this for a second, right? There's a mob of people chasing Logan Paul through a fountain. God forbid somebody trips and falls and then what? Gets like trampled into the fountain? In water? Like they could die. They could drown or something. Like that's so dangerous. And he just didn't think about that at all. And he just went there. And so he shows up with no security. No one's expecting him outside of the venue. It puts people in like actual danger when they do stuff like that. And obviously he's not thinking about it that way because he just wants to go to VidCon and vlog. But like, unfortunately, that's the reality of it. When like you're at a convention where, I know we all don't want Logan Paul to be that famous, but he is. When you're at a convention that you're that famous at, like, you just can't do that. You just can't do stuff like that. It's not safe for anybody. Anyway, Turtles, Arts, and Devil, thank you for the subs, by the way. And I think he also wanted, I think he absolutely wanted the mob to form. Like, I think it's more nefarious than that. I think that, like, he wanted that kind of thing to happen so he could vlog it. But I don't think that he considered the, like, physical danger of it, you know? Like, I think that he wanted a mob, but I don't think that he really thought about, like, what that means. I mean, you know, we know how he is, but, or just doesn't care. I don't know. But either way, it's upsetting. So, people say he's changed now. I don't care about the Pauls at all. I don't care if they've changed. I don't know. They're a danger. So, I think that they just care about, like, the fame and money of stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway, Rain, thank you for the sub. Diddy, Emily, I really don't know. I don't have any idea about any of that stuff. I don't know what they've been up to with this. Oh my god, everyone is dying. Tomato knows a lot of people and they're all dying. So upsetting. Mel said, thank you for the 30-month resub. Thank you so much. Yeah, Chibi, that's kind of how I feel too. Like, sure, good for you if you've changed as a person inside, but like, that doesn't mean that the internet has to forgive you or that I have to forgive you. Like, they have done a lot of really terrible things. Like, so sure, good if you've grown and changed, whatever, but doesn't matter to me. You can do that for your own personal insides, you know? Hey, Shim, thank you for the 2 months. Giraffe, too, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Did I watch Married at First Sight? No, I haven't seen that one. I probably would like it, though, I bet, huh? I like dumb things like that. So, Velvet, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. Okay, well, the ghosts make it so slow. Ugh. Boring. I would love Married at First Sight. The early seasons are really good. Really? Okay, that's some very strong positive compliments for this show. Maybe I'll watch it. This is not good for me. Just like The Sims in real life. Oh no, where you know someone for like 2 seconds. The later seasons are bad. Oh no. Yeah, I watched Love is Blind. I watched both seasons of Love is Blind. I thought that was fun too. I wish that they had shown more of it. This is the thing. I feel very spoiled by Love Island because they show like so much stuff. Because there's an episode every day. I would love to see a longer season of Love is Blind. I think that would be fun. Same with The Circle. If they made me an episode of The Circle every day, I'd watch it. If they were like that mundane, I'd still watch it. I think that's so fun. I like that show. Hey, Madison, Dancer, Renee, Grumpy, Velvet, thank you for the subs. All right, Sunday morning. Let me save my game. Let me save my game. Honey is a teenager. They're gonna age up fairly soon. Upsettingly. I would honestly prefer if they didn't, but Honey is gonna age up pretty soon. So I might actually do some school projects while I'm waiting for that. And then I suppose after this, we could probably next time we play with the pots, we could build a new house for Honey. We could switch. You can dislike mischief. Your mom maxed the mischief skill, so I feel like maybe you'd be anti-mischief with how mischievous your mom is. That could be fun. I'm looking at my stream schedule right now, so I can kind of try and figure out the plan. Oh, maybe like next Monday. That might be all right. I'm looking at my schedule. I think that kind of fits in. Okay. Let's try and do that next Monday. Or next, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll post my schedule for everybody, but I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, so I don't know. Not that means I can't build in The Sims. It just means that, like, maybe I won't feel like it. Maybe I won't feel up to it. So, you know how it goes. Sometimes The Sims is stressful, so if I'm already having a stressful day, maybe I don't want to build too, but we'll see. I'll figure out the day, then we'll do it and I'll post it. Love to have you join Rage. No, I don't want to be in an angry club. I made that, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why. Oh, I should bathe the dog. Hang on. Hang on. 1 minute. I'm gonna give Lobster a bath. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll probably, after this, maybe have Eugene come move in, too. That would be pretty good. I think that's fun. No, you know, I'm not really sure what style of house we'll build for Honey. I honestly haven't thought about it too much. I know we had kind of talked about living in Oasis Springs. Maybe I'll pull up the Not So Berry rules really fast. You have a suggestion? Okay, what do you got? What's the suggestion, Hope? Okay, so in the gray gen, I know that's the next one. I'm just kind of thinking ahead a little bit. So we kind of talked about house built around a courtyard where the rocket is. That could be kind of fun. There could be a courtyard in the middle and the rocket inside. That could be kind of cool. I might like that kind of thing. But we had kind of talked about Oasis Springs specifically because my sim has to max the handiness skill to like go into the secret world in Oasis Springs in the park, like that secret park lot. And so I think it might be kind of fun to live there, but we don't have to. We could live anywhere. So, I don't know. We'll think about it. I think the courtyard, like, in the middle of the house with the rocket ship could actually be, like, genuinely kind of cool. I sort of like that idea. So, did I just press put in inventory? I didn't mean to. I wanted to work carefully. This kind of thing is so good for getting skills up. We're level 7 of handiness, level 6 of logic, and we already maxed rocket science. And that's what we need for our whole aspiration is those 3. Oh, that's an air pressure rocket. Was that not? I thought I got the handiness one. Oh no! Silly me, silly me. This is gonna be your last school project. I wanted the electricity experiment. That was my goal. You need fitness for career? Yeah, but for the aspiration and for the actual challenge, I don't yet. So I'm working on these for now. Hurry up. Oh, my Sim's doing some social media updating. That's kind of cute. Tomato, you're funny. Here, do you want to invite over Eugene? I'll see if he wants to live with me. The school projects came with Parenthood. They are very useful. Like, extremely useful. Highly recommend if you haven't played with them yet. Okay. Come on. 125 followers for a president is pretty cringe. You know what? You're not wrong. She only has 125 followers and she's the president. That's not, it's not the best. Considering she is the literal president, I suppose she could be doing a little bit better than that. President of what? No, the president, Chloe. Like I'm level 10 of the politician career. I'm the national leader. I'm the president. So where's Eugene? Did he not show up? He keeps lying to me. He keeps saying he's gonna come here and then not coming here. It's her personal account. Oh yeah, it's her Finsta. That's all. Happy birthday, Mossy, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, come on. We have to finish this because you need the skill. It's very urgent. Also, hi, Zoe. Oh. That's good, Zoe. No, it's my birthday. I don't want to age up yet. Oh, no. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Stop crying, dog. You're fine. Calm down. The president's Finsta. Do you think that the president has a Finsta? I'm not sure Joe Biden has a private Instagram, I won't lie. If I was Joe Biden, I wouldn't. I don't think he has an alt like that. I would be really surprised. What would he post? I don't know. I don't know. I think if I was that famous and that important, I would be really worried about, like, people leaking it. Also, is he even allowed to have, like, not public socials? I don't know how that works. But either way, I feel like I would be too worried about people leaking it. You know? Like, I feel like, you can't trust people to not be like, look at what the president is secretly posting on Instagram. You know, it just wouldn't be worth. I feel like even a person like Beyonce couldn't do that without not being able to trust people from leaking it, you know? Beyonce is the president. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, time to take a shower. Come on. Okay, so Honey is gonna age up really soon. I don't really want to age you up yet. That's my thing. I don't know. I guess maybe I should. Should I? I should. Thought Tomato was the president? Yeah, Tomato is the president, but Honey is my next gen sim. I'm sleeping now. I guess I'll age myself up in the morning. What are you doing over here? Oh my god. I guess I don't want to miss their birthday, so maybe I'll age. Okay. You want to make a cake for yourself? You can make a cake for yourself. Let's cook something. I'll make you a hamburger cake, my dear. You're the president, Maddie? I believe you. I believe you. We had this conversation the other day talking about my sim that is the president, Tomato, but I'm telling you, there is nothing I would rather do less than be the president, be related to the president, even be friends with the president. I want nothing to do with the president. I want nothing to do with politics. That is not for me. It is just not for me. I'm not there for that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, let's blow out the candles, shall we? Time to be young adult, everybody. Big moment for us. Did you miss? You might have. That's okay. Honey aged up. Oh my goodness. All right, the last trait that we need to have for this sim is ambitious. And now we are officially a young adult. I'll probably join the astronaut career really fast. Are we gonna keep the Space Buns hairdo? Well, we had the Space Buns hairdo because they're into space. They're an astronaut. And I thought, haha, Space Buns. Get it? Because they like space. But that was the whole intention behind that. We start out at level 3, by the way, which is pretty good for us. But I probably should change the hair now that we're a little bit older. I think that could be kind of nice, to be honest with you. But I might like go to sleep first and deal with it in the morning. I don't want to play too much now that they're young adult, because I kind of want to wait until we have the new house to get like too far ahead with young adulthood. But time to sleep. How much longer until Tomato becomes an elder then? 7 days? All right, that's fine. This will be good because you'll get to probably meet your grandkid and be with them for a long time, which I will enjoy. I think we'll build the next house next week, Brooklyn. At some point next week we'll probably build it. Maybe like on Monday or something. I think that's my plan. I won't build the house today though. But I'll figure out, once I get off stream tonight, I'll figure out the day that I'll do it and then I'll tell you, oh my god, it's 3 a.m. I didn't realize. Oops. Honey does not have a partner yet. We've talked a lot about maybe dating an alien, maybe dating our high school friend. We have this high school friend named Wanda who is very cute. We thought about dating her, but we haven't decided yet. I think that for me, I think that Honey is probably only ever going to date one person. My thought process being that Honey's mom, Tomato, dated like 20 people. But Honey is a loner, like doesn't have a lot of friends. I feel like Honey, I think it would be cute if they only ever had like one partner. Like a high school sweetheart kind of thing, but I guess they're not in high school anymore. So, but I'm kind of team Wanda, but also maybe an alien could be fun. I don't know. We'll probably figure that out next time we stream this. We'll see how it goes. But we did give Wanda a whole makeover today, so there has been a lot of talk about that. Okay. You can go to work. Speaking of, we need to go to the gym today probably because we have to get the fitness skill for the career. So we need to go work on that. Do you know what? I might actually make you like fitness. I might go into cast and set that up. Let me go do that now. What if Wanda was an alien? I don't think Wanda is an alien, but yeah, we have a gym in the lobby of this apartment building that I built, but don't you get perks if you do it like at the gym? We like handiness, we like video games. Okay. You can also enjoy rocket science. You can also enjoy fitness. Okay, that'll do. Thank you. But yeah, I want to go to like the real gym to see if we can get some perks. If we work out with a gym trainer, it'll go up really fast, I hope. I don't know. Chloe, so technically, like with the way the regular game works, you can't have Sims be poly because they get jealous. But if you have that free love neighborhood action plan, they don't. So it's fine. Is there a lot trait that does that, or is it just the neighborhood action plan? I think the neighborhood action plan is the only way to do it. And not have anybody get jealous. And also, if you complete the serial romantic aspiration, they get a trait that makes nobody get jealous anymore. So, and I guess there's mods for it too. But like, as far as like actually in-game features, I think that's how it works. Yeah, you could probably just cheat to give them the trait instead of like doing the aspiration as well. So, okay. I am going to the gym and I will try and build some skills. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I guess you don't necessarily need equal lifestyle if you have your sim get the trait then, Angry, because that's base game, the trait is. So you don't necessarily need the pack for the neighborhood action plans, I guess. Let's go work out. Shall we? Well, Madison, kind of, but that's kind of how, like, the game works, I guess, but not necessarily, and that doesn't mean that has to be how you use it, you know? Like, that doesn't have to, just because that's how the game has, like, kind of set it up to be possible to do, doesn't mean that's how you have to use it for your own gameplay, you know? But yeah, there's cheats that, like, unlock the aspiration traits then, right? So you should be able to find that trait cheat online to use. Oh, I'm level 2 already. Thank you very much. I'm feeling really good about this. Okay, I need to fix or upgrade 5 objects and get level 10 of the logic skill. I might go home and work on that. Oh my god, I forgot I've got like 5,000 points. Oh! What should we get? Do you want to get like the... Savant would make us gain skills faster. That would be really useful, right? Honey is young adult now. We just aged them up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that one. Wish I'd done that before I started doing my gym stuff. But we can go gym rat. Oh, we can buy gym rat too. Good call. Cause that's easy. There we go. And we'll try and get some more points. Okay, let's go home and we'll work on upgrading some appliances and stuff in the house, I think. What are these points? Have you never noticed them? Oh, those are the points that you get from finishing your aspirations and stuff, Jess. Traits.equip _ trait space player with a capital P gives your sim that trait. By the way, if we're talking about it, traits.equip _ trait space player with a capital P. You can just Google that though if you need it. You don't need to like write it down or anything now. You can find that stuff online, luckily. Okay, do you want to serve some breakfast? Do you want to make some silly gummy bear pancakes? I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun. The player trait is the one that this sim has, right? Yeah, so the player trait, players will never cause other sims to get jealous no matter what they do. So people are talking about like wanting to have a poly sim, but not wanting like the other sims to get jealous and like mad. But if you do that cheat to give your sim this trait, then no one will get jealous. You won't have any problem with stuff like that. Turns off jealousy for relationships. So that's the cheat that you can use. Again, you can just Google that if you need help. But that's the reward trait from this serial romantic aspiration. So, okay. Come on. I made my little gummy bear pancakes. I'll grab a serving. I'll put the rest in the fridge. Thank you. And then I will probably, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna upgrade, that's right. I was gonna upgrade this to be, no, not water recycler. I was gonna do sturdy faucets I meant to click on. Yeah, there's definitely mods for it and stuff too. But I mean, if you don't like have the ability to get mods or if you don't want to use a mod or whatever, you know, there's also ways to do it with games. So, with the game, I mean. Just trying to give options. Upgrade. You want to upgrade this to have a decreased power usage? Make it energy efficient. Why not? A lot of yellow. Well, this is the yellow gen of the Not So Berry challenge, so I suppose that is the goal. Oh, no! Oh my god! No, 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 no. I don't want to look. I'm not opening my eyes. Ah! This is the worst day of my life! I didn't sign up for this! Lobster! My poor little lobster. I'm gonna miss you so much, buddy. This isn't fair. You didn't deserve this. Where even is the Grim Reaper? Oh my god. Just take the dog so I don't have to think about it anymore. Oh, this is terrible. Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to click that. Oh my god, I did it again. Lobster died on my birthday, no. By the way, I forgot. Mod birthday, mod birthday, mod birthday. My mod C's birthday is today. I'm just saying, chat. Sorry about lobster dying on your birthday. You didn't deserve that. You really didn't deserve that. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm ready to get another pet yet. I don't know if I'm ready. We talked about getting a cat. Should I do it now so I can fulfill the void in my heart? Maybe. Also, Coffee, Drea, thank you for the subs. Kiersey with the tier 3, 35 months. Melody, Simon, Mysa, thank you for the subs and stuff too. You have a dog suggestion? All right, tell us. What's the dog suggestion, Hope? Tell us. Tell us. Interesting. Interesting. This is Hope's suggestion. I kind of wanted a cat. You went through the 5 stages of grief quickly. Yeah. But we talked about naming it Mustard, didn't we? What did we... I don't know. No, we're playing on normal lifespan, not short lifespan. This kind of works. Oh, I want you to have a tail. I don't like that. Sorry. I'll get my own. This one's kind of cute. Or we could get like... That one's kind of cute. The yellow eyes is kind of good too. Maybe we could do this one. Oh wait, because the cat can be called Mustard and then together they're Honey Mustard. I think that's cute. Okay, you can have a little yellow collar. Oops. Mustard. Okay. Pronouns, you can be he, him. You can be frisky. Maybe you can be friendly. And spoiled. Yeah? Mustard, that's really sweet. Yes? Mackenzie Cheese was your yellow air. Really? I love that. Toby, coffee, thank you for the subs. Mine is Honey Pots. So. And their mom's name is Tomato, which is a different vibe, but is also good. You know? You have an orange cat named Ronald? Oh, my dead grandpa's name was Ronald. So. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's true. It's funny. I'm good. I'm used to it now. It's been a few years. Oh, you're alive, Grandpa's Ronald? Oh, good. Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, thanks for sharing. Yeah. Mushroom Lady, Toby, thank you for the subs, by the way. My grandpa is also named Ronald. He is alive, though. All right, okay. Brag about it, you and your living Ronalds. Okay, I get it, chat. Weird flex. Okay, I'm gonna put the litter box in here. I'll just put it in this room, because why not? We can put like a little laser eyes on it. Maybe we could use the red swatch. I think that's fun. I already have food bowl. Oh, I used to have a plant over here and I deleted it to put a Christmas tree, so I should put that back too. Is my mom in chat? Yeah, my mom's watching this stream. Yes, she is. Thank you. Hi, Mom. Okay, I need to get the dog or the cat some toys. I totally called her out. She might be busy and just watching. She's just trying to lurk, so it's okay, Mom. You don't have to type or anything. Don't worry. I didn't mean to call you out like that. I'm sorry. Okay, let's add install some pulsating massage jets to clean the Sims faster. Lauren, clinically, Ray, Mushroom, thank you for the subs. Okay, let me just upgrade. Oh, get out of my house. Grim, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. Congrats on my recent birthday. Thank you, Wanda. I should call you up soon. I've been meaning to get to know you. Did you finish? Okay, I did finish upgrading that. Well, maybe I'll go hang out with Wanda just to see. You know? Honey is officially a young adult. Yes, they aged up this morning in game. So we are officially a young adult now. Okay. Sorry. Not over that shower thing. Okay, I'm going to the library with Wanda to get to know some people. Wanda, who will be my girlfriend. Mark my words. You had 2 kids in Yellow Gen. Zoe. Don't tell anyone. You say to well, me and you wrote the challenge, so we can do whatever we want. No one can say anything. It's my rules, and I'll break them if I want to. Okay. Hello, Wanda. I'm here to express my admiration for you, and also show off my muscles. Maybe tell a dramatic story. Gossip. Tell an unbelievable story. Bold pickup line, perhaps. No, come back. Come back. I wasn't done yet. Bold pickup line. Did it work? It did work. Look how cute she looks. Okay. Start preposterous rumor. Exchange numbers. Yeah, I think we will, Shannon. We're kind of just all over the place right now. We got so many households we're trying to play with, but probably soon, yeah. Oh, we're exchanging numbers? We're exchanging numbers? Give romantic gift. Faux meat cube. Come on. See how that goes. Everybody likes fake meat, right? It went over well. I'm re-gifting. My dad gave me that. My dad gave me that, and I'm just re-gifting it. Blow a kiss. Oh, it's working. Oh, wait. While I'm here, I also wanted to bring tomato pots here. And I think I might see about bringing Eugene over so I can get Eugene to live in my house with me. Fake meat sounds romantic. I know. Compliment appearance, maybe? Blow a kiss? I won't, like, do anything, you know, too romantic just yet. We're just flirting. We're just getting to know each other. Object to mischief? Don't do that. Okay, let me add Eugene to my household. Eugene's who we're going to end up getting. Oh, Eugene, you're missing work. Go, go, go. Level 1. After all this time. Okay. Okay. Discuss logic puzzles. Gossip? Yeah, poor Tomato is sad all the time. It's because Tomato dated a lot of people when she was younger. And so now a lot of those people are dying. And so Tomato knew and was close with a lot of people. And she gets very upset when they all die. Which is fair enough. It would be upsetting to have like 10 of your exes all die. I mean, that is a lot. So Eugene is back and has earned 17 simoleons. Oh. Oh. Alright, guys, be nice. Be nice. You can't make threats like this. For the record, though, it was always Tomato that was the problem, not them. They were all very nice. Only Tomato caused issues. So, you know. You know. Oh, Cheeky, thank you for the 12-month resub, by the way, friend. Thank you so much. And Lauren, thank you for the sub, too. He said breadwinner. Yeah, he's rich. He's level 1 in the writing career. He has not progressed in any way, shape, or form. And he also only went to work for like an hour today. So. But anyway, Tomato's a real problem. Luckily, we don't need Eugene's money because Tomato makes really good money being the president. So. Like thousands of simoleons a day. Yeah, I'll stream until 7, 8. I usually get off at 7. So in like 6 minutes usually is around when I get off stream. So I'm going to save my game quickly. All right. What else do I need to do for work? Let's check. Let's find out, shall we? Shall we? Play chess. I'm only 25% done. Okay, you can do some more of that. You're feeling very focused, so now might be a good time. Not anymore. I'm sad now. Okay. I don't know these people. I reject this. No, I didn't mean to get rid of that one. I meant to get rid of the sad one. That's what I get for trying to cheat. I was going to say I reject how sad they are. I don't want this. I'm too sad. I know too many dead people. I need to get over it. Angry flaming spaghetti. Yeah, make that. Let's do that. Okay, are you not going to finish? You're going to go angrily work out? No. I wanted you to resume the angry spaghetti. What was that cheat? It was using a mod, Lauren. I've got a mod called UI Cheats Extension, so I can cheat stuff around. Can you come upstairs, please? But you can cheat with the UI, so I can like right-click on the time to change it. I can right-click on the money to change it, you know. But it's super useful. You can also right-click on these to get rid of things. You can also cheat needs. I can like slowly cheat them up and down with UI cheats. So super useful. All right. Do you want to talk to the cat? Scold? Don't scold. Why did I click that? Don't scold the cat. Maybe we could like play with a laser pointer. Yeah, the dog died, but I very quickly replaced them with a cat. All right, so next time we stream this, we'll probably build a new house, I think. We'll build the like next gen house because my sim just aged up into a young adult. So that'll be pretty fun. I've really enjoyed playing in this apartment building for a while. It's been pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to switching and playing in a new house. We'll probably give Honey a makeover too. I'm kind of not really feeling like doing any casts right now, so I might wait until we do like the next stream instead of doing it today. But that'll be fun. We'll make a new house. Honey should have a smaller house? Well, it certainly won't be a 4-story apartment building. It'll be a more reasonably sized house. I think I'm gonna have Honey have 2 kids. And we also have a lot of money, so they could each have their own room. We need probably 4 bedrooms. Because we need one for Honey's parents. We need one for Honey. We need one for each of the kids. But that could be pretty fun. So another pet. Yeah, we got a cat because my dog died and I was upset about it. So, but I think it'll be fun to get a new one. I think it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. We were kind of talking about doing like a sort of courtyard in the middle of the house with the rocket ship in between, which might be kind of interesting. I haven't really done anything like that in a while, so that could be kind of a fun thing to do. Tartosa? I guess we could maybe live in Tartosa. I hadn't really considered that. That's the world that came with the wedding pack. So that might be kind of fun. I hadn't... Oh my god, you weren't kidding about the flaming spaghetti. Wow. Grab a serving. But that might actually fit the, like... We probably could fit in the like, courtyard decently well in a house that sort of, like, fits in the Tartosa build style as well. So that could be interesting. Yeah, we'll definitely have to think about that. I'm not mad about that plan. I think that's cool. Okay, well, we can figure it out when we actually start building, but it could be kind of interesting. Okay. Okay. You're thinking about buying the wedding pack and you want to see it? Well, we can show you the Tartosa world then. The wedding pack is interesting. We'll probably have a wedding in Tartosa anyway because Tomato and Eugene are going to get married. Because they have to get married as elders. We have to redo it because we had previously left Eugene at the altar. And now I need to marry Eugene for real. And not leave Eugene at the altar. So, okay, so plans for this week. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we're streaming in the morning. I stream every Wednesday in the mornings. I am going to be live a little bit longer tomorrow. I'm going to go live a little bit earlier. I usually stream at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow I'll be live at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So I'll be live a little bit longer. That's because tomorrow's stream is sponsored, but I don't wish to discuss that at this current moment because I'm going to tell you about it tomorrow. So I'll explain more about that tomorrow. We don't need to talk about sponsor too much right now. And then on Thursday, we're playing The Sims 3 again because we're going to play with horses. We haven't played with horses in a while. We just played with Into the Future last week, and it was really fun. So we kind of wanted to play with horses this week in The Sims 3. So we'll do that on Friday. I think I was going to do some building. I had an idea for something. I think you're going to like it. It's kind of a surprise, but I think you're going to like it. And then Saturday, I'm not streaming. So that's the plan. But we've got a couple fun plans. I think you're going to really enjoy them. I'm very excited to play with horses on Thursday because it's been a long time since I played with horses in The Sims 3. And you can do all kinds of stuff with them. So I think it'll be kind of cool. Does my connection not work in The Sims? Oh, is your gallery down? Hey, Francesca, we've been having gallery issues like the past couple of days. I've been told the gallery is back up, but I haven't tested it because my game was crashing earlier when I was trying to upload things to the gallery. So I didn't want to do it on stream because I simply could not deal with it. But anyway. But anyway. Amazing Grace, thank you for the resub. Cheeky Lauren too, thank you so much. We're gonna probably play Animal Crossing tomorrow, Fury, I think. We'll probably play Sims Evil the next few weeks, Celine. We've just got a lot of stuff going on. We've just been doing so many things recently, so anyway. I'll be live for a few hours tomorrow day, I think. But anyway, that's the plan. That's the update. I had a lot of fun playing with the Potts family today. I feel like we've made a lot of progress with Not So Berry too. Like, this is the last thing we have to do for our aspiration. We're like almost done with it. We're level 3 in the career. We've already maxed the rocket science skill. We're level 8 handiness of 10 and level 6 logic of 10. Like, we're doing actually really well with the career. So we're pretty set as far as that stuff goes with Gen 3, but obviously we're only freshly young adults, so next time we'll build the house and stuff. And I think I might go find someone to raid. Oh yeah, the high school pack comes out on July 28th, Grim. So just a couple more weeks until the high school pack comes out. We'll obviously play with it a lot when it actually comes out. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna go watch Love Island now? Yeah, I'm gonna go make dinner and watch Love Island too. Okay, let me go see who's live and we can find someone to raid. I think that will be fun. Can't wait for it to come out. Yeah, it should be really good. I'm really looking forward to the high school pack. Let's see. Maybe? Oh, you know what? My friend Kayla is playing The Sims right now. Oh my god, what is going on in her household? Do you see that? How many Sims is that? I know she's doing this chat controls my Sims thing. Every time I pop into Kayla's stream, I feel scared. Does anybody else feel that way? The last time I opened Kayla's stream, because I was about to raid her, she had me getting beat up by Chris Evans. I'm like dead serious. So the last few times I've been here, it's been extreme chaos. It looks like I'm not being beat up by Chris Evans right now, so that's good. But it looks like Chris Evans is... Oh, do you know why? Because she killed me. Chris Evans is still here. I'm dead. And oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna raid Kayla. We're gonna go say hi. Chris Evans is still there, and I'm dead. But there are a lot of babies in this household, so it should be fun to go see. I hope that you enjoy the stream over there. Say hi to Kayla for me, and then tomorrow we'll play a little bit of Animal Crossing chat. All right, I love you all. Have the best rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out. I had a lot of fun today, and I'll see you all later, okay? Okay, I love you. I miss you. All right, good night. And raid now. And stop streaming.